It gets colder, a little bolder, but all you gotta do is just keep it, just keep it, just keep it simple, just keep it. Just keep it, just keep it simple. Just keep it, just keep it, just keep it simple. Just keep it, just keep it, just keep it simple. The pen in my hand feel like the world wrapped around my fingers. I'm ready to beat the beat down till it's a misdemeanor. Beat, beat. They love it when they hear it in the streets. In the car, hit the beats or the bar, so I gotta raise it high like a toast to tomorrow. Let the bread flow in till we bring it lotion and coasting with big boats on the oceans. We own it, I'm on it to the morning. I'm zoned in like 2-3 on LeBron and I'm golden. You choking, ain't no hope in it for you or you. When I'm coming through, plus the squad on my side, that we moving like the Wu for the tribe of the Fugees. When we get on, we gon' make about a few G's. I know you feel these vibes and how it's all coming to you, but you gotta keep it simple when you're really on the move, bro. Just keep it, just keep it.
What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, the Strain of Society, the most honest hour and change of your day, once a week. We are back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. I can't say 8-ish because it ain't really 8-ish.
It's 8-ish in Denver.
It's 8-ish in, right, somewhere. Hey, but my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman to my not here. Hey, but this gentleman to my right, his name is?
I am Dion, asshole professional.
And you know what's real when you say professional and keep
yeah,
his phone on with his volume on
my
and not professional. And we are 2/3 of the S.O.S podcast.
Hi, Danny.
That's like every week now.
Yeah.
I've noticed it for a minute, and you slide that like right in there, like right at the end of it.
What?
Hi, Danny.
Because she waves high every week.
I feel you, but it'd be like right there at the same point every week. I mean, that's dope. It's cool. That's what's up. You know, I ain't saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it was a thing.
It's a thing.
I'm just saying I noticed.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Now my way saying you can own the show.
Not, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what that is. Like you can't like slip that one past like out of nowhere.
So what if I am? God damn it!
Hey, look, I ain't even judging. There's no wrongs here, sir. You can do it. Eat it up.
I feel I'm being prosecuted.
Get your Pillsbury on, G. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, how was your week?
Sam's Club. Oh shit, you asked me about my week. That's not what normally happens. I feel so special and I'm caught off guard. I don't know. Let me think. Hey, how was your week while I think about my week?
Shit, nigga, my week was long. Still again, nigga. I am on day 17 in a row of fucking working. I ain't had a day off yet.
Hey,
that shit sucks.
Man, Joe.
And it's not my normal, like I said last week, it's not my normal work. It is, I actually got to work. Hey. And work sucks. Bad.
I don't know how many people you're going to get that's going to be sympathetic to your particular plight. I don't know. I mean,
nigga, shit is real, goddammit.
I feel you. I definitely feel you.
I actually been having to work hard and okay, I didn't have to like travel in the snow one day. I was fucking everybody trafficking up and shit. But you know, still, I mean, when I woke up and after I made breakfast and shit, I actually started working.
After you woke up,
yeah,
and then made breakfast,
yeah, make breakfast.
Then you started,
yeah, I started working.
Because I mean, it's thing to do, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you wanna tell the people what time this roundabout was?
Oh, I've been starting working at 9.
Man, Joe. Hey, look.
9 on the dot, not 9 something.
Hey, look, and you working from where again?
I'm working from home.
Hey, look, yeah, I just wanted everybody to know that, like, he's getting to the kitchen around like 9-ish. You are getting to the door punching in around 9:05, exhausted because you were running late, so you had to jog up because you missed your first train. And you went through a lot, and he just brushed his teeth, put his house shoes on, trotted down the steps.
I didn't have to do it Monday, but usually I have to take my kid to school and then come back and then start working. I mean, Monday was like Veterans Day, and you know, this nigga had a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, that 4-day weekend right after the strike, like right when they just went back.
Nah, we ain't had no strike.
Oh yeah. Oh look.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
We are a non-CPS household. Shout out to the suburbs.
Man, hey, look, this whole first semester for my kid is pretty much a wrap. Like, no bullshit. They went back after the strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they went back that Friday. They did the whole next week, right? And then lo and behold, hey, yo, Friday of the very next week, yeah, no school. And then you go follow up the Friday with no school with a Monday with no school.
Oh shit, yeah. They ain't have school Friday either?
No, 4-day weekend. It did. Hey, look.
I mean, they have report cards?
Hey, look. Here's the kicker. Today was report card pickup day, so no school today.
Damn.
He went Tuesday. He gonna go tomorrow. And
Tuesday was some bullshit.
We expecting Friday to happen, but who the fuck knows? And then, hey, look, it's to the weekend. And we got Thanksgiving coming up, and then next month they out again. They out for
2
breaks.
weeks.
You know, I mean, I'm just like, damn. The whole first.
Did y'all make him go to school Tuesday?
Yeah,
he shouldn't have.
He got perfect attendance, man. So you ain't want to mess that up.
Fuck perfect attendance. He should have had a week off because they had that random miscellaneous ass 1 day of attendance in between what could have been a 6-day weekend for him.
Hey, look. A 4-day weekend and a 6-day weekend are two very different things. And you know what? The difference between a 4-day weekend and a 6-day weekend is the Bahamas.
So you can go to Miami on a 4-day weekend. You can go to Bahamas on a 6-day
weekend. You can go somewhere 4 nights. 4 days, 5 nights. They can travel. You come back and get your jet lag off you right quick. You can do that. With a good 4 days, hey, yo, look, you better not travel too many time zones.
Man, see, as a parent, I understand needing him to go to school that 1 day because you want him at school that 1 day. But I also see through the eyes of a kid. And I don't think I would have been able to stop him from. I wouldn't want to be the one to block him from getting that 6-day weekend.
Hey, look,
it's a 6-day weekend
hey, look.
in the middle of school, rather than having a 10-day vacation.
I get what you're saying, but hey, yo, look. First of all, 6-day weekend isn't really that. The sweetness of it is because I don't have to be nowhere. I'm not like missing out. I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm off. That's the beauty of a 6-day weekend. 1 and 2. I have decided a long time ago that I have absolutely no problem disappointing my son. Yeah, you're 6, so yeah, you're gonna be disappointed about a lot of shit that I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna happen. Yeah, so I'm there. I'm completely at peace with it.
That move-in day to the home is getting closer and closer.
Oh! I don't know what kind of individual I'm raising, but my son said that he wanted the big piece of chicken. And tried to explain to this motherfucker, hey, look, nigga, I'll be damned if you get the big. I don't get a lot of shit around here, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna give a big piece of chicken because you like Popeyes, motherfucker. No, nigga. And he said, well, I'm gonna get it one day. I was like, yeah, one day when I'm old and you can whoop my ass. And he said, you know what? Challenge accepted. Right. One day I'm gonna get old enough to whoop. Basically, my son said, I'm gonna fuck you up one day.
Yeah.
And I had to sit there and eat it.
That countdown has already started.
He wants the big piece of chicken, and in his mind, I'm gonna have the big piece of chicken over your decrepit body. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up to think that you got like a motherfucker eyeing you. That you got to. My whole purpose in life is to make him a better version of what he can be. And what he wants to be
is better than you.
And what he wants to be is a motherfucker that put my ass. And I'm supposed to make him a better version of that?
Yes, you're supposed to make him the best person to ever be able to whoop your ass.
Hey, look, I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. Like, this is the true test of love right here. You know how much I gotta love you to train you to kick my ass? When you told me you gonna kick and then undefeat me.
Yeah, you can see that's what you gotta train like little defaults into him, like certain shit that he just can't get past that will not hamper him in the long run, but make him come to you.
Hey, look, 2023. I'm hoping this shit come out that's like the Vicky from Small Wonders cutoff button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, look, I could get one in. I can get it where I need it. You know, I just gotta have it accessible for me. I could like power that motherfucker down.
And nigga, I try to teach my kid how to do everything except open pop bottles. So the motherfucker thirsty. Hey, can I have some of your drink? Sure. I can't open this. Can you open this?
You want this Pepsi, motherfucker?
Damn right.
You want this Pepsi? You got to come through me.
Right.
All the carbonated beverages is coming through me in this house.
Right.
Playing with you.
You want to set up your own Wi-Fi? Go ahead and do that shit.
You want something with some fizz, motherfucker? You got to come see me.
Right. Shit. So yeah, you just gotta have you gotta set up little things that you can take advantage of, but nobody else in the world knows exist.
Hey, look, I don't know. I'm fucked up. I'm gonna just let this nigga stay up late and keep my fingers crossed. Maybe if you don't get a nap, you don't grow when you're awake.
Yep, I know. You don't function right on 6 hours of sleep, huh?
No, they say you need a good 8 when you're young. Gonna get you at a good 4. You're
gonna never get that big piece of chicken.
Hey,
take a
never. You get a leg and a wing, you motherfucker. You.
Oh shit!
I eat all the breast.
Give him a thigh.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, good too.
That's all great.
Hey, what better thing to cap a young breast off with than a thigh?
Yeah.
Maybe a wing.
Nah, I can't go to a wing. Like I can't have one wing. I can have 6 wings. I can't have one wing.
If I've had one breast, one like genetically modified breast, I could definitely, man, Joe, do a wing and be decent. And you got the sides and that dry ass biscuit that I also did not get. Yeah, looking at you, Popeyes. Appreciate that. Yeah, 5 biscuits you motherfuckers is into me for.
Oh yeah,
that's how you say it when you old. I think you into me for like 5 biscuits. I think that's what what's old boy name told Red.
South Central.
Nah, and Malcolm X.
The number running nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I definitely went back up there for them biscuits. Shit.
Hey, look, nah, too far. And I'm tell you why it was too far, because we had the sandwiches too. So we got the sandwiches, ate them. Knew I wasn't gonna eat no biscuit like right there. I had got the family dinner thing for later, thinking ahead. Boom, we already at Popeyes. Let's get this young 10-piece with the 2 sides and the 5 biscuits. Family fed, think like a man. Hey, and moved right out of that motherfucker with not nary a biscuit. But also, I was prepared not to eat not nary a biscuit anyway, because
you had the chicken sandwich.
I had the chicken sandwich with the bun and shit. So I'm gonna eat a biscuit with the bun, and I'm not gonna eat other shit till later. And you know how Popeyes biscuits work.
You can't eat no biscuit no fucking 3 hours later.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, it was. Wasn't that big a deal to me for some shit I wasn't gonna eat no way.
Yeah, principality. So
hey, look, on principle, I called up there.
You called up there and told them write your name down?
Nope, I called up there 3 times and motherfuckers didn't answer the phone. I think enough people have told them to write their name down, so when I come, hey yo, is Mark there? I'd like to speak to Mark. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I want some biscuits.
He told me to say his name when I came up here. I'm supposed to get some extra biscuits and another 3-piece tender. Yeah. When hey yo, look, when I'm using the manager name, I'm definitely. Hey yo, John had said that I was supposed to get a 3-piece with it too to make up for my inconvenience. Like, I'm never just going, nah.
Yeah, you ain't just going up there for no goddamn biscuits. And that's how they get you. It's like fucking like Uber and shit. Uber Eats, they fuck up your order. They're like, all right, well, we're gonna give you 20% off your next order. And then now I gotta spend more money in order to take advantage of this shit.
Hey, first of all, I'm definitely gonna Uber Eats again. So yeah, I'll take that credit. Second of all, you just got to call. You call, you write the email. What'd you do? She wrote the email. Them motherfuckers was into us. I'm going to say that shit a lot now. And y'all will find out why in a little bit. Yeah. But she called up there and she was like, yeah, so we never got our food. Ever. We saw the motherfucker pull around our crib. And then the motherfucker we thought, hey, yo, they'll be here in a minute. The little line was right to the crib. Right to our door.
Oh shit!
The motherfucker never came right to our door. I think the motherfuckers lived around here and got to the crib.
They parked and then walked to the crib.
Hey yo, look, they got too close to the crib and was like, hey yo, look, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. And hey yo, look, we was recipients of that. Fuck this shit. And the motherfucker went to the crib and ate good off our jerk 48. I had the
Oh,
jerk
damn.
pineapple bowl. Man, Joe,
The
it was
pineapple
all
bowl?
those kind of shit. I ain't never had the pineapple bowl neither.
That don't even sound good.
Man, Joe, it sounds delicious. It looks amazing.
It doesn't sound good.
It's a jerk dish that I already like inside of a halved, hollowed pineapple.
Yes, and that's where I'm lost at.
Hey, yo, look, I'm with that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know what? You could just put my shit on a plate. You put it in one of them goddamn trays. Whatever.
Nah,
I don't need you to put that shit in some more food.
Hey, look,
I had
it in the tray. I want it in the pineapple now. That shit looks delicious.
It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change anything.
What if you had pineapple on that pineapple made worse?
Shit, anything that I had pineapple on.
What?
Yeah, pineapple juice, horrible.
Whoa, no.
I don't like pineapples.
No, pineapples are
the only good pineapple there is pineapple now lettuce. That's it.
Them is fire.
Those are fucking great.
Them is
I don't
fire.
understand the science of it because they taste nothing like pineapple.
Hey, yo, look, they taste nothing like pineapples, but they taste the most like the fruit they're named after in now later history.
Ooh, let's see.
Yeah.
All right, so grape is definitely out.
Cherry is out. Banana is done. Banana tastes like
I don't eat banana or banana candy.
Banana tastes like banana candy flavor. Like it don't taste nothing like banana at all. But pineapple, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The rest
Orange
of it is just
is
orange. Orange tastes like orange.
Yeah.
It's just not like an orange. It tastes like orange.
Just like the color orange.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny says pizza. Pineapple on pizza.
Hey, look, I've never had pineapple on pizza because I'm from Chicago and we don't do that shit. So yeah, I said anything that you put it on. I ain't never put it on no damn pizza.
Hey, they put it on pizza.
Hey,
and they probably the cousins of the same people who thought to put jerk food in the goddamn pineapple.
Hey, look, pineapples is good out the can by themselves. Pineapples is good on the motherfucking ham. When after you cook it, after the motherfucker is done, and you got to smoke pineapple, and you get. Hey, look, motherfuckers aim for the pineapple on the ham when they getting that they slice of ham.
Nah.
Yeah, motherfuckers is picking the pineapple off, G. You getting the pineapple on your ham and you getting the cranberry sauce on your stuff. Yeah, you just is.
I see. I don't eat the cranberry sauce. I don't eat cranberry sauce.
Hey, look, every damn week.
But nigga,
every damn week I be forgetting.
I'm a real nigga. Nigga, I put hot sauce on my goddamn dressing.
Yep.
And that shit is fucking wonderful.
Yep.
Every week. That is the way you do shit.
My fault.
And nigga, let me put you up on some shit, nigga.
My bad.
Frank's, they got some seasoning.
You put that shit on everything?
Yeah, you can put that shit on everything, nigga. Literally. They got some seasoning, nigga. I put that shit on everything. Nigga, I put that shit on chicken. I put that shit on pork chop. Put that shit on shrimps.
Hey, look, I got a quick question about that. And this might be off, but how come when if a motherfucker told you I put that on everything, what's the first thing you gonna say?
I believe that shit.
I don't believe that shit. I don't never trust a motherfucker that say put that shit on everything.
You don't trust a motherfucker to say they put that shit on everything because they don't specify all of the things that they putting it on?
Man, Joe, on everything? On what though? On what one thing? I don't believe you.
On my couch.
Man, Joe. I put that on my couch, nigga. I put that on my man, Joe, my bus card. Yeah. I put that on my butt. Like, nigga, get the fuck. What you put? So, but we automatically just assume that because this granny said that shit, it's acceptable. Oh, we believe you because you put it on everything. I don't believe you either, bitch.
I don't know. Your grandma sending around putting shit on everything?
She put that shit on cornflakes?
Huh?
Yeah, she put that shit on everything.
Hot sauce? I'm lost now. God damn it, I thought we saw my motherfuckers talking about they put that shit on everything. I put that shit on everything. Nigga, I'm telling you.
Right. I put that shit on everything. The granny said I put this shit on everything. I don't believe nobody that say they put anything on everything.
The white lady.
I don't trust her.
I believe it because she said she put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
I believe she say shit every time.
Yep. I don't believe her.
That's a real shit.
I don't believe her. Anyway, back to whatever the fuck it was you was talking about.
Fuck what was we talking about?
I don't know. I know why I'm like this. I don't know why you like this though.
We were talking about your fucking your Uber Eats.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker ate that shit, and then she called, got the money back, and yeah, we Ubered eat 10 cents. Because I ain't finna blame y'all for what that. Hey, look, when I ordered it, right, and I saw her picture pop up, you knew how you could like, hey, yo, look, you know what? Hey, yo, you know how Sid felt when he gave Latifah that link? And she said, yeah, she wanted them links too. And then he was like, that link gonna make it to what? Ain't gonna make it to the door. And then motherfucker ain't make it to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, it ain't gonna make it to the door. And that shit did not make it to the door.
Like, I don't know. See, I will cut some shit off. Like, I stopped fucking with DoorDash because DoorDash did some shit like that to Danny, and then they did some shit. What the fuck did they do? I don't know. They fucked up my order somehow, and I had to go through way too much shit in order to get my fucking money back. And at that point, I had decided that no, I'm not fucking with them no more, and I stopped fucking with them.
Hey, you a man of stout principles.
Yes, I'm a man of principality.
Yeah, I ain't that.
You ain't that in?
Nah, I ain't that yet. Nah, I'm cool.
I am all for the principalities.
I'll go back. Hey,
especially when it comes to my food.
Look, I was all for the H&M boycott. You know, I was with it, right? But recently, I went through my closet, and while I'm sweater all right now, like in 4 months, I might not be. And that's my spot to go get sweaters. I'm sorry.
You're H&M sweater wearing motherfucker?
Yeah, I am.
I've never been inside of an H&M.
They so comfortable. So yeah, look, I think they paid enough, right? You know, they ain't no old girl needed a hot comb.
So you think they've covered for their multiple acts of racism?
I mean,
nigga, you can't go to K&G?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause ain't nothing in there fit me.
Nigga, shit in there fit me.
Yeah, cause you fit the criteria. K&G, you got to be really, really wide, or really, really tall, or really, really short, and really, really wide to work with anything in their store at all. You motherfuckers, they for all the awkwards.
Hey, fuck you, man. I ain't awkward.
You are. You abnormal. You're not normal. Nobody's your height.
They should be. And damn it, because
we put motherfuckers on display and watch them in a box that be your height. That's what the fuck we do. Right there.
Yeah, there's no spit takes on the show.
One day I'm gonna get one.
Hey, but nigga, I've never been inside of K&G. I just assume that I can't. I assume that K&G is just like Old Navy. I can't fit shit inside of an Old Navy.
Hey, you mean H&M?
Yeah, H&M.
Go to K&G.
Yeah, H&M, Old Navy, same shit.
Hey, Old Navy too. Old Navy ain't did nothing I can think of. Cause hey, look, Thanksgiving coming up, and they finna put like ridiculous amounts of pajama bottoms on sale, and might need a couple more pajama bottoms too. Like, yeah. So hey, look, gotta stock up. Sorry.
Nah, nigga, I can't doing that shit. Like, they don't sell shit. They don't sell shit there for me. So fuck Old Navy.
Hey, look,
fuck H&M. You still boycott.
That's you. Is it a boycott if you don't go there anyway?
It's to me. God damn it.
Because I boycotted. I was all for the Gucci boycott, but
I'm still boycotting Gucci. God damn
it. I've never bought anything that said Gucci.
Me neither, but still.
And then I was like, well, I mean, fuck them. I'm not gonna buy no Gucci shit now, but I probably wasn't anyway.
Hey, nigga, if the transgenders can boycott tampons, goddamn it, I can boycott Gucci.
They did.
That
had to be the least effective boycott ever. So you mean the shit that you ain't buying, you're not gonna buy no more of?
Yeah.
We feel you. That's what's up.
It's like
cool.
Motherfuckers decided to stop buying down coast in Arizona.
Ooh, you got us shook. We gonna go ahead and bow down. Hey, speaking of bowing down.
What's bowing down?
I had to bow my head down when I saw the clip of one of my childhood heroes getting told to stop. No, don't.
He reached the limit?
Yeah,
was the
he
limit.
reached it. It was supposed to be. There wasn't supposed to be one.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Limits
supposed
didn't
to
exist in this
We're
world.
supposed to get to a limit.
2019, all of a sudden we got limits.
Limits.
And
Put your head on that ceiling.
yeah. So yeah.
Hey, look. Pour out a love for the Colonel with a golden platinum tank.
Yeah. Apparently the No Limit reunion tour did not get off to such a fucking wonderful start, as Master P was booed and then ended his show early. He calls it being booed off the stage. I don't think he was booed off the stage.
He was booed off the stage.
They didn't boo during none of the songs.
Hey, look, you just couldn't hear them booing through any of the songs, or maybe they were just trying to give the Colonel a chance.
They was waiting for Fiend to rap.
Hey,
they was just waiting for Mr. Womp Womp.
Hey, look, but when's the last time you heard Fiend rap?
Rough Rider Volume 3.
Right.
That song was hard too.
Hey, yo, look, but that was how many years ago?
2004-ish.
Yeah.
You know what? That was the last album that I bought.
15 years ago, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of years.
Yeah.
To not hear this. Hey, yo, look. Yeah, nah.
But
I'm cool.
And you know what? I had such big hopes for this fucking No Limit concert. I think I still want to go.
Man, Joe, I was gonna look at the prices of tickets.
I looked at the price of tickets.
I wasn't gonna buy none, but I was gonna look at the price of the tickets.
I looked at the prices of tickets, and I was gonna look again when it got close to the date. And hopefully, them shits that went down. But yeah, I wanted to go. I wanted to go, even though there was no Mystical, and I'm sure there's no Mac, and there's no C Murder.
I mean, but we know they not. Them niggas is where they gonna be for a while.
And then there's
all
no
of them. All of them. And where they gonna be for a while. Foreseeable future.
If you rank your top 7 or 8 No Limit rappers,
I know they not coming to the concert.
Yeah, all right.
100%.
Mac is in the top 8. He's not gonna be there.
Coming.
Mystical's in the top 8.
He ain't gonna be able to make it.
Not gonna be there. Magic is in the top 8. He ain't gonna be there. Rest in peace, Magic.
Sorry, if he come, then you should leave. if he shows up, hey yo, look, time to go.
All right, and that's 3, and I think I only got Fiend, Mia X,
man, Joe.
And then everybody else is just irrelevant. That's 3 of my top 5.
Done.
Yeah,
done. So yeah, they knew what they was coming to see.
Yeah. And everybody wanted to get their hootie hoo and then make them say for the verses.
Hey,
not even the best verse. And they wanted to get the about it. Apparently, he didn't even get to do about it.
Well, I mean, is one third of True exists still?
2/3.
When last time you seen Silk the Shocker?
He was there. I seen him.
Last time you seen him? I ain't see him there.
I saw him in the fucking Facebook ad for the concert.
Yeah, did you see him there?
Nah, he was in the hallway with his cell phone making a video saying, "Hey, Chicago, we gonna be in there November 30th." Like that nigga did his promo the way he rapped.
Hey, look, I'm gonna need him to have gotten that under control. Like you've been allotted the appropriate. It's been enough time. You should have fixed this by now, man.
Silk is definitely the champ of hip hop.
Hey, look, that motherfucker.
Champ from Harlem Nights.
Hey, yeah, somebody's gonna hate that whole part.
but
taxi.
But all right, let me ask you this: have you ever seen a live Master P performance?
No.
Anywhere?
No.
Like on TV?
No.
On YouTube?
No.
During an award show?
No. I've seen live Master P performances in Master P movies, and in that one game with the Hornets.
You performed in the Hornets game?
Yeah, I think he got like 14 off on their ass.
Oh,
yeah.
No. Master P played for the Raptors.
Hey, yo, look, it wasn't the Hornets.
No,
it was the Raptors. Okay, well the Raptors then. Hey, whatever. Shit.
Yeah, see,
Smooth 14.
And that's my thing is because I've never seen Master P or No Limit perform live. So I don't know if this is par for the course for their performance or if this is just a bad performance.
Nah, man, fuck that. Hold on. We just glossed over some shit. This motherfucker went from selling CDs at the trunk of his car for a while to getting an actual NBA contract.
Yeah, Master P.
That's what made that nigga a legend.
Master P is the American dream. He made it out the hood, selling dope, rapping, and playing ball.
Everything.
He slayed crack rock, and he had a wicked jump shot.
You know how good you got to be to get in the league? I don't give a fuck how long you actually stay there, but to like get there. Like, that nigga is never going to be at LA Fitness not getting picked up. Like, he at Export. He running the court often. Like, that's what he doing. That's a cold motherfucker.
I don't know.
He was old when he did it.
I don't know if he was actually good enough to actually warrant it, or if he was just there because he was Master P.
Hey, yo, look, either way, I'm sure Jimmy Jam or Terry Lewis wanted to, I don't know, play lacrosse for the Minneapolis Mental Lakers. I don't know. Shit. Never have we seen those shit like this. You get athletes that want to rap and do it. They can, because they got bread to like pay a producer to give me a beat in studio time. But you don't see rappers. Yeah, I'm gonna go do what they do. Quick.
But he's not the first.
Who else?
Mark Curry.
Hey, yo, look. First of all,
Mark
First of all, that was an episode of Hang with Mr. Cooper.
But it was a real NBA game.
It was a real episode of Hang with Mr. Cooper.
No, it was a real NBA exhibition game he played in.
It was a real episode of Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yes, they recorded it for an episode of Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I don't think you understand. You want to talk about because Matt B got it because who he was. Nigga, Mark Curry worked for ABC.
Yep. But hey,
ABC.
He played in the NBA game.
ABC.
Master P. Nolimit.
The motherfucker Disney. That's Mickey Mouse and them. They do what the fuck they want to do.
Nigga, Master P was doing what the fuck he wanted to do in 98, 99. Before Cash Money took over for the 99, 2000. Master P was running shit.
He was. All over the. Hey, anyway, that was I don't know.
And speaking of being booed off the stage.
Love you, P.
Yeah.
Get well soon.
Yeah, I hope y'all get that shit together because
mine is set back for a major comeback.
Yep.
Yeah. Small thing to a giant.
Yeah, if you can overcome that.
If you can overcome them shoes you put out, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
I mean, this same nigga that stole FUBU for 12 years. He just stole everything that FUBU made and changed the number 5 to a number 7.
Hey, look, first of all, the motherfucker should have been a little bit more specific when they said it was for us, by us. I thought we was all supposed to do this shit. What you talking about?
I'm part of us, nigga.
What's old boy name? Dude from
Damon Jones?
Yeah, Damon. Damon, I thought this was for us. Right. By us. I thought we all supposed to do this shit. Nah?
Then I make it. We make it.
Right. 5 to 7. I did it after you. But right. It's like it's different, but like, yeah, it's still big letters on shit. Right? Yeah. No, I don't know.
But yeah, Master P wasn't the only one that got booed off the stage recently.
Oh yeah. Arbery.
Yes.
Had to leave rather sooner than expected a little while ago.
Yeah, his performance was cut short.
Yeah, by the people he was performing for. Hey, but the motherfucker went out. Hey, look, P did too though. P kept it cool too though, like a motherfucker. But all this level head. I've been booed off stage before.
Singing "If I Ever Fall in Love Again."
No, they didn't boo. They didn't boo on that one. This was in college.
Oh, you got booed off stage as an adult?
Yeah.
What the fuck was you doing?
Hey, look, it wasn't even the person doing the song. I was up there with the motherfucker doing the song, being a hype man.
Oh shit!
You know how it feels to get booed off as a hype man? Like I can't even do shit to correct this. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? It's this nigga, but I'm up here. I'm supposed to. And like, I ain't need to do shit.
And then when you're the hype man, they automatically just assume that you are the less talented one. So you're the less talented other nigga that we don't even like.
Man, Joe.
So we really hate you.
Man, Joe. And you know the fucked up part about it is they kept giving us shots and then kept booing us after the shot.
They said that listen.
They would boo for a minute and then they get quiet. Like, all right, go ahead, fam. Nah, fuck that shit. Boo!
Oh shit, this nigga's still going. He must.
Okay, wait.
He's still going. He must got something good.
Hey, hold on. No. That might be tight though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. What? Boo!
Oh shit! Now was this at a talent show or this was just open mic?
This was at Homecoming.
Ooh.
The concert for Homecoming.
The concert for Homecoming?
Yeah.
So this motherfucker had to audition in order to get that spot.
Oh yeah, it was definitely an audition. It wasn't like, man, Joe, you just come out here and like whoever out here. No, it was planned to be out here. Like, man, Joe, you should be out here.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be out. To go out there.
Yes. Pick by motherfuckers that went to the school. That was in the crowd. Doing the same shit that they picked. Man, hey, look. Shit was feeling good the whole time we was there. Like Twister was there and shit. Motherfucker came out, they little bag of shit. Then, you come out with your little bag of shit. Like, hey, yo, fuck your bag, nigga. I got my bag too. Nigga, what? Yeah. Good old just,
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, sitting back there, just like, yeah, oh, you performing? Yeah, I'm performing too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we going up tonight. Yeah, we got a little set, one song, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but you know what it is, we do what we do. And then you get booed.
Yeah.
And then you got to go back.
And then you got to look at you like.
Yeah. I'm gonna just give my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and watch the show now. Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, if y'all had performed and it was good, y'all would have chilled backstage.
No, you could have, but at that point, you don't wait for a motherfucker to ask you to leave. But when motherfuckers start looking at you like you should be here. This is for the talented people.
Right.
Like, oh shit. Okay, all right, damn. Well, all right, yeah, you know what? All right, look, I think I got a seat out there anyway.
Right.
Somewhere. I had a friend, I think. I saw in the crowd, maybe.
And when the maintenance man started sweeping around your area 3 times in a row and ain't shit else been on the floor, it's his way of saying you don't need to be here no more.
At all. Yeah. Time to go. Yo, hey, look, hey, is this your bag?
Right.
When motherfuckers start gathering your shit for you.
Who's gonna put this over here by the door for you?
Yeah, I think this was your bag, right? This was all y'all shit, because y'all was over here, right? Motherfuckers will let you know context clues mean shit. Yeah, y'all was over here, right. But after them booze, nigga.
I don't think y'all here no more.
Nah. Man, that shit was fucked up. My mans I did the show with, that motherfucker left the building. Yeah. Didn't tell nobody he was leaving.
That nigga dipped.
Dipped. Hey, look, I went in the show. I went in the crowd still. It was like, man, I don't give no fuck. And so what? No, that shit was dope though. Y'all was up there killing. It was just like the mics was going out and then like, yeah. You ain't say boo the sound man, motherfucker.
Y'all booed him.
Y'all booed us, nigga. Nah. You saw me up there.
Nah, nigga.
You saw me up there, motherfucker. Yeah, man. I mean, look, man, Joe. Like, I fuck with the shit you be doing. Like, I like, y'all should have did something. No, fuck you, man. You know what?
Hey, nigga, were you announced?
Nah.
Oh, well, then they booed him.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't boo y'all. They booed him.
Oh yeah. But nah, that shit was funny because we just, hey, look, I'm still going to the after party. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Right.
I'm cutting the rug. I got motherfuckers up here for homecoming and shit. Like, what you talking about, nigga? I'm still finna have a ball.
Right. I'm gonna go home and change clothes so I don't look like the motherfucker that was booed off stage. But
hey, I still wore that same shit. You thought I was hitting it with 2 fits in college, nigga? That's a sophomore, yeah. You ever hit it with 2 fits? No, what? 1 G? No, no.
I mean, this is a fit that's been picked out for at least 2 weeks.
Nah. I'm cool, dude. I'm cool. Yeah, now that shit was real fun. Did all that shit and then got questioned about a murder that happened like for 2.5 weeks. I ain't even know nobody involved in none of that shit. Not even like I don't know what you talking about, officer.
Right.
No, really, sir.
Like,
we were kicked the fuck out. Like, we was gone by the time anybody of any importance got there. I don't know what the hell you thought I was, but no, not me.
I don't know. So that was the murder after the show?
Yes.
So they wondered if y'all got booed off stage and came back for revenge. Hey, I'm going in the car. I'm getting my other gun. Come back. I'm shooting everybody.
Nah. Wasn't us. It had nothing to do with us. We weren't even those type of people. Wasn't that cool to begin with? And then that's cool when I got off that motherfucker. Right. So you know what? Nah, If I shot a motherfucker, guess what? I won't be here right now saying that shit. I'd have left a demo tape with that.
Right, nigga. I'm trying to get these numbers up.
Trying to convert a fan over this motherfucker. Hey, yo, look, my man. But nah, listen though, for real. I don't think you heard us when we was on stage. Hey, yo, look. Put the headphones on though. Put the headphones on. You gotta hear the head knock and hear.
Right.
Over there, it wasn't really like mixed for those. You know, this is our first show too, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really done a lot of shit.
Right. We just getting our feet on this. That's all.
Yeah, motherfuckers will give you every excuse. Just like Drake, the motherfucker said, "Hey, I'm here for y'all. I can stop if you want me to."
And they wanted him to.
And then they wanted him to. And he was like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, you know what? I wasn't expecting that.
Right. That's one of those offers he didn't really expect them to accept. But that's what they really wanted.
He tried to convert him. Hey, they doubled down on the boo.
Right.
Like maybe they didn't know it was me. Like after these 4 songs I did of mine.
Right. All right, now was Drake supposed to be the headliner at this motherfucker?
No, it was supposed to be. It was a shit ton of motherfuckers on the ticket.
All right, so it was like a festival?
Drake was not on the ticket.
Oh, so he just popped up.
It was a festival. He didn't pop up. There was a question mark special guest. Who motherfucker? And the Guess Who crowd there, they was guessing a different motherfucker.
Right.
And then when he came out, it was like, yeah, this cool, but don't tell me that we ain't finna see who we thought we was gonna see. And they let this motherfucker know, get the fuck off. So he said, hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. We gave you time to rock, buddy. Now leave. He did like 20 minutes. I thought he might have thought he was gonna do more. And it was like, nah, nigga, it's getting kind of late.
Yeah. Still waiting on the special guest to arrive.
They hit Drake with what you finna do?
Right.
And that nigga wasn't catching the hit.
The whole crowd that wasn't.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I think your Uber outside.
Ooh, it's getting late.
And it's a pool, so you only got 2 minutes, so you might want to hurry.
Right. Hey, see, maybe that's what it was. Maybe they weren't saying boo, they were saying ooh, as in, ooh, it's getting late. By the time you get up out of here.
Man, Joe, I gotta get up early in the morning.
Right.
Motherfuckers will let you know. Start talking about tomorrow.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Ooh, I gotta be at work at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Hey, look, if you ever hear a nigga talking about tomorrow, just know they're trying to get rid of you. Niggas don't plan tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna just happen. When I wake up, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear. Right. We figure out what we're gonna eat. What I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever in there, I'm gonna figure something out.
Right. As long as it's something for me, as long as you got 3 ingredients, ain't nobody thinking about shit.
At all, man. You know, I got options. Fuck it up. But that nigga gave the crowd options. Hey, yo, look, I can do this for y'all, or I can leave. And they said leave. Yeah. A nigga literally yelled out for the crowd, leave, and nobody in the crowd disagreed with him. Right. It was one lone voice that spoke for like 5,000 people. Right. I ain't never seen such unison. Like that motherfucker had Malcolm X crowd control levels. Like he was hitting the hand like, and the motherfucker said, leave.
Right.
Go. Like,
that nigga was the foreman of the whole audience.
I think I got a representative over here. He speaks for y'all. All y'all supposed to say what he do. Like, yeah. So he just y'all took a vote. Okay. All right. Well, all right. I go by the name of Drake. Thank y'all. God bless.
We let Jim decide. Jim, what say you? Leave.
Bye. Bye. Then they gave it like 10 seconds. It was like, we want Frank. We want Frank. In case you didn't know, we weren't ready to go home.
Right. We just need something else.
We was just ready for you to go home. And the bad part, that nigga wasn't even there. Frank Ocean was not there. He was never supposed to be there.
They booed this nigga off the stage for a nigga that ain't had an album in 10 years.
Man, Joe ain't had a single in 7. Like,
oh shit.
Fuck? Did a tornado also blow around your studio, nigga? You couldn't get shit accomplished in this time frame. Nothing you could have done, motherfucker.
Ain't nobody seen this nigga in 8 years, and these motherfuckers booed this nigga off stage hoping that this nigga would show up at this one time.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey, we ain't seen this nigga in a decade. But today's gotta be the day.
Gotta be the day. Seen that old shit. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But that was fucked up. Them niggas handled that booing shit way better than I did. And I'm sitting here. I'm hanging myself out here. I admitted my whole booing story because I was just sure that this motherfucker had his own little tale he can regale us with of a early exodus from the stage. But he just been quiet and laughing and chuckling at motherfuckers.
I've never been booed off stage.
This nigga.
Never. I've performed live probably 5 or 6 times. Never been booed off stage.
In front of who though?
Huh?
In front of who though?
A bunch of people that I didn't know. I've never. Yeah.
And you never been booed?
Huh?
And you got 5, 6 up under your belt?
Yeah, I have 5, 6 under my belt.
Hey, look, that seems like a weird number to stop at to never being told stop.
Hey, nigga, we didn't perform much, but when we did, we wrecked that shit.
But nobody told y'all to stop.
Huh?
Y'all stopped at 6.
Yeah, we just stopped.
I ain't even a rapper, and I got like 14.
You got 14 performances?
I don't know, but still.
Yeah, we performed about 5, 6 times. Won a competition. Never got booed.
Niggas be lying.
Niggas ain't lying though.
Hey, okay, so y'all ain't get booed.
Never got booed.
Y'all get quieted.
Nah. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Nigga shushed.
Nah, ain't never got shushed. Ain't never got time.
It's your time. We got tapped on the shoulder.
Nope, never got that. Then we did a whole 10-minute performance. We did a whole. What was that? We did 2, 3, 4. I think we probably did 5 songs in that one.
Who was on stage with you?
Let's see. There was times it was me, Tay, and Madeline. There was me.
And then y'all coming out there like the ghetto version of City High and get booed not one time.
Hell nah, nigga, because our song was dope as fuck.
Could you imagine these 3 motherfuckers being on stage
our
at
song
the
was
same time?
dope as fuck.
First of all, this nigga and the other nigga he just named that also be here from time to time, taller than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's taller than him, but still both pretty tall.
Yeah.
The other person that he named, you ain't never seen her, but she is not very tall. At all. Like, you know how you got like a row of Oreos, right? And you pull it out, and then you got like one broke one in the next row, and it's like a lot broke next to all these tall ass Oreos, and that's what the fuck that shit would look like with them on stage. Yes, I'm racist for using Oreos for you niggas.
But yeah, never got booed. And then I performed with all of the guys, Tay, shit was me, Tay, Kane, JP, a bunch of the guys, and we didn't get booed.
Hey, real quick, we got a question from the society.
Mm-hmm.
And it is stated as never got booed rapping or singing Love Ambition.
All right. As
an
administrator,
a little bit clearer.
As an administrator on this page, I am allowed to block people. Keep comments down, goddammit. Fuck that comment. And no, there were not 3 people in the audience. There was at least
7.
All right. No, it wasn't 7. It was it wasn't like 200 people, 300 people. It was probably about 70 at the most. But still.
Hey, look, that ain't a bad crowd. That's decent.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the room. Like if you was expecting like 700 and you get 70, man. Whew.
Yeah, see, but it was one of them was like at one of these open mic places where you got to bring 5 people, except we were 5 people, so we didn't bring 5 people.
Yeah,
but everybody else,
we brought each other.
Yeah, we brought each other.
We here together.
But everybody else that was performing brought 5 people, and when the whole crowd is coming for other motherfuckers, they're not really gonna cheer your shit the way that they supposed to. Not the way they're gonna cheer their cousin shit.
Oh yeah.
But we never got the disinterested. Hey, is there any more waters back there?
You didn't get that?
No,
you didn't get motherfuckers
didn't get
ordering all the blender drinks. Yo, let me get a pina colada on the rocks, but make the rocks like lightly rocky. Yeah. And can I get a mudslide and a daiquiri? And whatever else you can shake up in one of them things over your shoulder. Real hard.
And see, one of the things, I think one of the reasons why is because, all right, so we came, our 5 was us. And the other people, their 5, 2 of them was like they sister, like 3 of them was like they friends, like female friends and shit like that. So their 5 could not outfight our 5. So
y'all had a strong 5. Right. You might want to keep your drink
right
to a minimum, motherfucker. You might want to order marshmallows, nigga. Right. Fuck is you on? Hey, right. Yo, you get the soup, motherfucker, and you better not slurp.
Right.
I don't want to hit no cracking. I don't want to hit no knives cutting while I'm up here doing my shit.
Yes, and some of our songs had mild to moderate gangbanging in them at that time. So yeah, it wasn't one of those things that, you probably just want to go ahead and just nod your head and rock with it, but save yourself trouble.
It's a markedly different vibe than the song I was being booed upon, which was reciting the alphabet.
Y'all did ABCs?
Yeah, but it was the Alcoholics Alphabet.
Alcoholics Alphabet?
Yeah.
A is for alcohol, B is for bars.
Nah.
C is for
No. It was now you know who rapped the shit. The shit was tight. It was just, hey, look, niggas at Northern like the boo. We got
it was some shit. It was some shit that you had to listen to.
The song was tight though. It was Alcoholics Alphabet, and it was every alcohol, not every alcohol, but all the letters of alcohol. So it was Absolute, Bacardi, Crown, whatever, and it was in the verse. So he was rapping this shit out. He was rapping in that motherfucker.
And that wasn't a rapping crowd.
Yeah, but the chorus was A, B, C, D, and it was like, oh yeah. And every time the chorus came on, the motherfucker was like, get the fuck out of here. Because we sitting there, motherfuckers, you rapping shit and motherfuckers really do drink. You know what I'm saying? When you get to a motherfucker drink, you know what I'm saying? You say B for Bacardi or the Belvedere, and the motherfuckers like, oh shit. That's my shit. You get the G with the Grey Goose, motherfucker popping. With the gin and the Grey Goose when I'm being loose. Hey, oh shit! I drink that shit too. Yeah, that's what I got. Everybody lying because we in college broke the motherfucker.
Right, you motherfuckers drinking that sequence.
Niggas was drinking that bumpy face like a motherfucker. If you don't get your only drink everybody was on was Absolute and Jack Daniels, motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to Bumpy Face. Bumpy Face got a lot of people drunk for a little bit of money.
Man, Joe.
And I appreciate that.
Man, Joe.
I respect that.
When did you graduate from Bumpy Face?
Summer 2005.
Whoa.
Yeah. I kept that was
you kept that shit up.
That was the summer of Bumpy Face.
Damn.
Because nigga, that shit was $20 for a handle. And at that time I had just got laid off my job. And so I was getting unemployment. And I had decided, you know what? I'm not gonna work this summer. And so literally that entire summer, 6 days a week, I would go and get a half gallon of Bumpy Face from Jewel on 62nd and Western. And we would go on 60th and Damon. And we would sit outside from 9 a.m. until 7, well, from 9 p.m. until 7 a.m. Sit outside and drink all night.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why did you drink an overnight shift, motherfucker?
Because what shit has to do? So like, fuck it.
Hey, sleep, motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, I had all day to sleep because I wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, but still, I don't want to. Outside of, did you niggas sing doo-wop at least? What the fuck was y'all out here doing for fucking 10 hours? Nigga, you had the nerve to have an overnight shift of drinking.
Nigga, we were doing all types of debauchery.
Wow.
Nigga, we did a lot. Wow. We saved 2 kids. Well,
that's what's up.
Because we saw 2 kids walking down the street. It was like 3 a.m. We was drunk as fuck outside. And we saw this.
Hey, nigga, you see them kids?
Yeah. It was like a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Nigga, you fucked up, nigga. We got some kids out here. It's 4 a.m. Wait a minute. I see the motherfuckers too.
Right. It was a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old walking down walking up Damon. Right across from right through the park. And it's like, why the fuck are they out here this late? Why the fuck one of them ain't got no shoes on? Why the fuck they out here looking like that? So we went over there, grabbed them, brought them to the front yard where we were at. Got him something to eat. Called the police. Had the police call their parents. Motherfucking parents was out at the club and shit. Yeah.
How the hell you know who the parents were? You knew who the kids was that?
Nah, we didn't know these kids, but apparently somehow somebody got in contact with
the police knew these kids when they first go around. Oh, hey, Jamal, Kiana, come here.
I don't know.
Where the fuck is your mom at right now? Is this bitch at Sexy Sex again?
But yeah, eventually one of their parents was found, and of course the parent was a young thought. It was 2004 thought, so she was a bust down.
She was a thought before thought.
Yeah,
she was a rat.
She was a pre-thought.
She was a rat.
Yeah, she was a rat. And yeah. So we actually did some good in the community while being incredibly drunk all summer.
Hey, look. So y'all ever see said rat again? Like you ever have conversations with her? No.
And she was lucky she got off the block without getting her ass whooped because motherfuckers was out there was ready to whoop her ass because I mean we may be outside at 3:00 in the morning drinking and yelling and making all types of noise, listening to music all
but we ain't left no kids.
Right, but we care about kids.
We did this shit at the crib, bitch.
Right. Yeah, one of the guys had a kid in the crib.
Kid up. Hey, I know my kid upstairs sleep, motherfucker.
Right there in that window, sleep. Well, in that house, in that window, sleep.
Supposed to be sleep. I saw you in that motherfucking window.
Nah,
lay your ass down, Jonathan.
He was in there sleep. Every once in a while we go in and check, and we outside drinking. It was a wonderful summer. That was the last time I was responsibility free.
Damn. Your summer of the summer of Dion.
Yeah, that was a wonderful time too. That was like literally one of my fondest summers. Fondest. It was literally my last summer.
You know that's not a word, right?
It is now.
You can say one of my most fond.
No, fondest.
You know, one of the most enjoyable times that I've had in my life. I was elated to be in the atmosphere of such debauchery that it had been bestowed upon me the power of inquisitiveness back in my youth. And speaking of niggas who talk like assholes, Mr. Clifford Harris.
The eloquent Tip Clifford.
Tip Clifford likes to among his other hobbies such as dictionary reading, motherfucker Scrabble playing,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And he'd probably be the worst motherfucker to play word blitz with.
Nah, I think you could easily whoop his ass because this motherfucker is gonna be looking for a studious in all these big ass words, and I'm just gonna good foot nod that nigga to death.
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that motherfucker gonna play rejuvenate, and you'll be like, "Where the fuck was rejuvenate on the board?" Hold on. I hate that fucking game because you can never. I play with somebody who habitually whoops my ass and that shit, and it's not even a respectable ass whooping. It'd be like this motherfucker be getting 800 in the first round.
You mean like I whooped your ass?
Yeah, that was fucked up too. That's why I never played your ass again. It was like, you know what? I can't have this motherfucker talking shit every week about this bull. And then fuck it. You know what? We done. But yeah, every week I get my ass whooped. But they never let you go back and see the fucking
the letters.
Yeah.
So that you can see how the fuck this motherfucker means this word.
I can make sure that you did that shit the way you were supposed to have done that shit. Because I don't think that shit be real.
Right. Yeah, it's like, I think the biggest word that I found was like 9 letters. Like, I don't get how these motherfuckers be finding these big ass 12-letter ass words.
Where the fuck does that shit come from?
I don't know. You got to go back, and then you got to go across, and then you got to go back up.
And I look at the shits every at the end of every round. I look at these motherfuckers.
You hit that all words?
58-point word. Yeah, I hit that all words. And them motherfuckers, I'll be like, really? Where's Aberdeen at in this motherfucker? Really, motherfucker? I'll be mad at this motherfucker. I miss shit like fight, fist. But I miss shit like X's. But I'll hit hex. I'll get hex, but I don't get X.
But you forget to take that H off,
right? And then I don't get hexes. How the fuck I missed all? Motherfucker, shit.
Oh, nigga, I'm good for that Malcolm X shit. Like combinate me, pots. post, spot, stop, all that shit.
Hey,
Real
look,
quick.
Hey, look, I just realized recently that you can. This is the last thing we're gonna say about word blitz. But nah, I just realized you hit the little circle at the bottom, and it shuffles the letters for you. It don't change the order, but it changes the orientation. So instead of this way, to flip them all that way, so you can see them in a different light. And that shit been helping my point totals out a little bit.
I never knew you could do that.
Yeah,
Check that out.
Hey, look, I thought all you good motherfuckers had been doing that shit. That was the excuse I used to say that were prodigious, and I wasn't. Speaking of big letter word motherfuckers, hey, I tried to squeeze it back in. I forced it. I forced that shot. I knew it when I took it.
But you know who hasn't been forced?
I don't even know her name.
Yeah.
The young T.I.'s youngest oldest daughter.
Yes, T.I.'s daughter.
So if you haven't heard, y'all might have. He goes to the gynecologist with his 16-year-old daughter.
Not 18.
She's 18 now, but he started when she was 16, or he was doing it at 16. Still don't make it better.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Not better. It's still fucked up. But no, he goes to the doctor with her, and he asks the doctor to check her hymen to see if it's broken to ascertain the validity of her virginity. And he does this every year, like right after her birthday. Hey, look, I ain't gonna tell this man how to raise his kids. Do what you does. It don't affect me. That shit seem weird though.
It not only does it seem weird, it is ineffective. I believe. I don't think it has the effect that he wants it to have.
Hey, look, you know how you don't break a hymen, but you still have sex?
She out there sucking the dicks.
Hey, look, she out there. She has more orifices.
Yeah.
For things to go. It's just not effective.
Yeah, it's not the wind that you're trying to force out of it.
At fucking all.
So beyond the creep factor, it's just not even fucking effective.
Man, at fucking all. But they got me to thinking on other shit though. Like, how much shit do we force our kids into? Because I'm guilty of it. I think, to a degree. Well, not even to it. I'm guilty of it, period. Period, point blank. I'm currently in the process of trying to force my son into several things.
Like what?
This 49ers hoodie. One. That being a 49ers fan, trying to get him out of the belief that he was once born a dinosaur and roamed the earth for a number of years.
All right, so you're trying to make him believe lies.
No, I'm trying to make him that he wasn't that motherfucker. Right now, he says, yes, I was. And I'm like, no, you wasn't. I would like for him to come out of that belief. But I also have to remember that the boy is only six also. So they're imaginative. But this shit like that, like, hey, you know.
All right, first of all, all right, now, first of all, you're way too late on the forced fandom. I forced my kid to be a fucking Colts fan at 2, and now he's just, it's natural for him. He doesn't even watch football, but he knows go Colts, and that's all I ask.
My son says that's boring. I don't like it.
Yeah, my kid doesn't like football either,
and so I don't care, Dad. And I feel bad, and then I also don't, because I do the same shit to him when he be telling me shit that he's enthusiastic about, and I be like, hey, yo, look, I don't care. And then I feel it because it hurts when you get it on the other end a little bit.
But we're 8-1.
But I feel good because he's well adjusted.
Right. He knows not to prioritize certain shit.
Like I say, I am not above disappointing my son.
And not only that, you know that he won't lie to make other people feel good about themselves.
At all. He's not gonna seek that approval. He's not gonna be thirsty for it because he ain't for me at all. Hey, want to stay up late, watch the Niners game and Monday Night Football? Nah, I got school in the morning. You don't even like school, motherfucker. You don't even like school. I'm gonna wake you up extra early in the morning.
Right.
if I wasn't drinking.
Like, I ain't been able to get my kid to watch a game with me in years, but he has the Colts gear. He knows what that horseshoe means, and he knows go Colts. He knows when it's playoff time because he'll get a new Colts shirt, and we got to put our shit on game day.
Yeah, but bigger than fandom, I think we as people, period, like I jump on T.I. about that, like, because I don't agree with it. I think it's crazy, but we all do that shit. We jump on. We force our kids into going to college, into getting certain jobs, and certain people. It's not so abnormal that motherfuckers force people into who they should marry, who they should date, who they want them with. All these things we force.
I don't know if people force our kids into who they should be with, more as try to push them away from who we don't want them to be with, and that there's a difference in that.
Well, not much though, because just because you don't think the person is good for that individual doesn't mean they're not good for that individual. You know what I'm saying?
But, and as I've grown older and wiser throughout my years, I've noticed that usually the motherfuckers is right.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, I've had multiple situations where motherfucker was like, "Hey, I shouldn't fuck with this motherfucker," and then I come to find out, motherfuckers was right.
And maybe, I don't know. I've never had that. I haven't had anybody tell me, "Yeah, you shouldn't." I don't think that'd be the move for you, homie. Well, I haven't had anybody that I whose opinion that I really gave a fuck about. You know, you get people in passing that'll tell you shit or whatever.
But fuck them.
But yeah, I don't even hang out with you. You're a friend of a friend of a friend. So yeah, nah, I'm not gonna take your advice. I'll be moving on. But hey, thanks for it though. Yeah, buddy.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can't say I've been in that situation where somebody's told me, yeah, you shouldn't be with them. Because I've also only been with one motherfucker that I brought to even be in that predicament.
Right.
So that's an odd one. But I think no. From the outside looking in, I think it happens more often.
Like just from my experiences, I haven't seen where motherfuckers say, "Hey, you know what? This certain person right here is who you should go to be with." I've brought motherfuckers around, and like my mom would say, "You know what? I don't like her." My mom said that about both of my baby mamas and my brother's ex. My mom's 3 for 3.
Hey,
she's 3 for fucking 3.
Hey, she out here.
Yeah,
she out here.
And I don't know if it's just her hating everyone or her being right. But
I come from. I'm a 90s kid. I'm an 80s baby, a 90s kid. I played the NBA Jam 3 in a row. Man, you on fire.
On fire.
Hey.
Yeah.
So hey, look. I mean, your mom got a good shooting percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Great batting average. I mean, that's what's up. I just don't know if that's always to be said or to be taken as 100% gospel. If a motherfucker tell you that ain't the person for you, but still, even if they are right, they are directing you a place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They imposing what they think upon what you actually doing and what you feel. And, you know, it's similar to what he's doing, probably not to the extreme to which he got that shit cracking. Because, again, that shit's just crazy to ask your doctor. You could ask her the question and just take your word for it, but you said fuck your word.
I need backup. I need a second opinion.
I need proof, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. I don't know. That shit just seems kind of odd.
Yeah, I've been as far as forcing our kids into shit. I've been trying to not do that shit, and like I'm trying to let my kid remain a kid for as long as he can because shit is fucked up,
man.
So I can't. I'm trying not to force him into any shit, especially like real life shit. Like there's certain shit that I try to force away from him, and that might not be the same as trying to force them to do shit. But like, there's certain shit I definitely try to keep away from my kid because I want him to remain a kid. Just like you say, your kid, you try to force him into the football shit, and he's like, nope, fuck that, dinosaurs.
Exact.
And it's like, yeah.
All right, well, dinosaurs. I guess, it is. It is what it is. Got to do it because that's what it is. But it's you do what you think is best, and it may end up not being the best at the end of the day. And hey, look, my criticism of what T.I. doing aside, I think we all trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah. But
hey, some of us are a little bit weirder than others.
Yeah, and some of us need a lot more information than others.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. And T.I. that probably bordered on too much information.
Mm-hmm.
And invasion of privacy. And then the worst part is you telling the world about the shit.
Oh yeah, that was
the public announcement of the shit is probably the worst part of it.
That was definitely some shit you could have kept to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you doing that shit? Cool. But you don't tell everybody that you're doing this shit. So now a million motherfuckers know not only you, but her, and know that you right there in the doctor's office with her. And then not only do they know that, now these little motherfuckers that are her age, you done put a bullseye on her. Because now these motherfuckers like, all right, well, let me see if I can get that.
Man, Joe, people don't understand. You hear what Irv Gotti said?
No, what he said?
He said, I talked to my daughter's boyfriend, but I had my guns out, you know what I'm saying, on some firearm intimidation act type of shit. And yeah, that's all cool until you just pull your guns out and this motherfucker look at them and then go and fuck your daughter in the car. Like, because you pull guns out and try to scare this motherfucker. Some motherfuckers is taking it as a personal challenge. And you people should understand that, hey, it don't always work out the way you think it's gonna work out. You can't intimidate these motherfuckers out here with these gutless ass threats.
Right.
Nobody,
especially if you're not planning on doing shit behind the shit.
Ain't nobody scared of you, Otis, with motherfucker with this musket out here right now, motherfucker. You ain't finna shoot nobody. I know damn well you ain't finna shoot nobody. You gotta go to work in the morning, motherfucker. You finna shoot me up your daughter for having consensual sex with your daughter?
Right.
I ain't finna rape her. And if that's what the thing you trying to get out here, all right, cool. Yeah, if I hurt your daughter, all right, cool. But I'm not gonna hurt your daughter yet.
But I'm going.
But when I don't call her back,
right
after she sucked my dick, she gonna cry, and you're gonna want to do something. But
you can't.
I know you're not gonna do anything,
right?
Because motherfucker, you 43 and you got common sense.
Right.
I'm 16. And you knew your wife was a hoe. You create that shit.
Right.
Do the same for your daughter. Because I think all the motherfuckers who would be that extra with the shit.
I've done a lot of fucked up shit to bitches.
Fucked up shit to bitches. Or the woman they with, they child's mama, was out there.
Yeah.
Out there. And they trying to
make sure that ain't none of her mama in her.
Yeah, you trying to, get the whole mama out. And, hey, yo, look, I'm just tell you, as a person that used to be a young man out here in these streets, that shit don't work. Period. Point fucking blank.
Yeah.
It don't work. It has the exact opposite effect. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it now off GP.
Yep. And now it's like now you challenge me, and now I got a bullseye on her, and my intention is just to completely fuck her down. Like, I mean, that was my hope before, but now it is my purpose.
Hey, cause this is the thing. You doing it. They do the shit at the wrong time for the wrong audience.
Right.
You really want this 16-year-old to take your daughter seriously and to try to like look towards building a future with her? You're 16. That ain't what it is.
Right.
But the 26-year-old motherfucker that come over,
you sitting there and drinking with this nigga,
you can't help but to. You can't pull your guns out on that motherfucker. That's the motherfucker that you should probably be thinking about making a real commitment or whatever. That's commitment age time. But you get the shit off your chest. because you got this power struggle that you want to have,
Mhm.
and you try to exude it because you have nowhere else to put this energy that you have pent up for no other reason than to just let it go and make yourself feel good.
Right.
Like the BART officer who told the dude he couldn't eat the motherfucking sandwich on the
that bitch.
motherfucking train platform.
Yeah, because apparently, all right. So and I think this was Oakland.
Hey, yo, Segway King is back.
Yeah. In Oakland or San Francisco, somewhere out there. There was a black dude who had purchased a sandwich from the little shop stands that are at the that are in the train stations. You know, they ain't all of them everywhere.
Right.
They got the newspapers, they got the little candy and shit, they got sandwiches or whatnot. Fam decided he wanted to grab him one of the nasty ass sandwiches. Like, I mean, those fucking sandwiches usually horrible, but I ain't the judge. Motherfucker might have been on the run. All right, so he's outdoors waiting on a train on the platform, eating a goddamn sandwich,
eating a McMuffin or McMuffin knockoff,
and fucking transit security of the world decide that he want to stop and harass this black man for eating a sandwich, telling him that shit is illegal.
Illegal.
And
it's
so
illegal for you to eat up here.
And so he sat there and demanded fam to like he answered for identification, all this other bullshit, and basically tried to detain him for eating a sandwich. This motherfucker argued and fussed at and fucking complained at this nigga longer than he had the goddamn sandwich.
Hey, look,
like,
I'm gonna tell you because you left out a couple little parts here, and I'm gonna fill them in just for the sake of transparency and fairness. The officer in question initially told the man to stop eating the sandwich, and then went on about his business, and then came back and saw this guy still eating said sandwich. Now, to give it the actual context that it deserves, he got a call for another incident, and on the way to said incident, he saw this gentleman eating the sandwich and decided to admonish him and correct his non-eating behavior. I'm not 100% sure that he told him that it was illegal for him to eat the sandwich on the subway platform, or if he just walked past and told him, put that sandwich up, stop eating it, and then went on about his business. Like anybody is gonna just stop eating the sandwich because you just told me to stop eating the sandwich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Who the fuck is you telling me I can't eat now, motherfucker? Because you just walk past and say stop eating and then go do what the fuck you had to do that you didn't want to do, that I know was bullshit that you did because it happened so fast that you were able to come back before this motherfucker was able to finish his McMuffin.
Right.
So the call you went on was definitely on bullshit, and it got you all up and bothered and feeling like these motherfuckers got me out here doing this stupid shit,
right? Doing
shit you ain't want to do. So you was feeling kind of small,
and you hated your job,
and you wanted to make yourself feel big.
So you decided to bother this nigga.
And now we have motherfucker who gets led to an office and handcuffed and get arrested for resisting arrest.
Yes,
which is
he
also
was arrested for resisting arrest.
Which is also the dumbest shit ever.
Yes,
and somebody needs to explain it to me one day.
How you can be arrested for resisting arrest, but not an actual crime that you
resist. Joe. So
not an arrest to resist.
So what was the arrest I was resisting?
Right.
What was that one for? Give me that one. Because I have to be resisting an arrest.
Right. In order to resist an arrest, there has to be an arrest.
So I can get you being arrested for selling dope and resisting arrest.
Because you was about to get arrested for selling dope, and you decided you wasn't going to get arrested.
Right.
That's resisting arrest.
Can only happen with an and.
Yeah.
But it's always the only.
Yeah, resisting arrest cannot go so low.
At all. That's not what it is. But anyway, so that happened with him. Motherfucker took him down there, gave him a ticket, and made an example out of him. It's sad because that was light. It wasn't even nothing that I would have got up in arms about. But there was a whole bunch of white people in San Francisco that decided to stage an eat-in on that subway platform.
Yeah.
Or they call it L station, whatever they call that shit. The BART system.
BART station.
Yeah. On the BART.
And also luckily for him that he only got arrested because Oscar Grant wasn't as lucky to just
Oscar Grant got shot. And that's why I was saying that it's sad that this is light, but it's light. It didn't peak my protest meter, and it didn't peak most people's that look like me protest meter. The protest came from, well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Excuse me, we don't fact check all this shit. But it came from white people to go do because they saw the injustice. They was like, oh my God, that is so ridiculous. I eat every day up there. And that's the part that's what's ridiculous. Everybody eats on the platform all the time. That's why there's a restaurant downstairs.
Yeah. And they definitely, now I've seen signs on the actual trains that say you can't eat. Don't eat on the train. I ain't never seen this shit on the goddamn platform.
There's garbage cans on the platform.
Garbage cans on the platform.
What are they for?
Especially not a goddamn outdoor ass platform.
What are they for? If not for garbage.
And where do you get garbage from?
Where am I getting garbage from?
Eating shit.
I got to use this shit up here and then discard it. What else do we just use up quickly? You know what I'm saying?
Food, wrappers.
It's food. It's consumable. We don't have a lot of unwrappable consumables that this garbage can would be here for. So it is what it is. But yeah, they did that shit. The society told us the officials are apologizing. The BART company Brass has apologized and said that shouldn't have happened. The officer was in fact enforcing the rules that existed, but the application of the rules was just unnecessarily applied in this instance.
Right.
Because it's more so focused on the underground ones, like you was talking about earlier, where there's a lot of trash and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
The guy wasn't littering, and it was in the open air. So it is what it is. They said, but you know, oh boy, I could just recognize how shit be. Dude was feeling small and wanted to feel big.
Yeah, he wants to be happy about the job that he does.
Yep. And the dude, he went and did that shit too. Just he wasn't going, and he just thought it would. I think the dude thought it was sweeter than what it was. I don't think he really was ready to get arrested that day. But hey, yo, look, nobody ever is, and the shit just happened. He could also have been at his point with like, you know what, not nan other little bullshit. I'm letting it slide. Let my bag go, motherfucker. Why you hold my bag? And the cop knew. When you watch the video, you could tell the cop know he wrong.
Yeah, but at that point, he had already committed to it.
He committed. Down. I can't not do this shit.
Right.
So I'm gonna hold this bag. He held that man's bag in the most ineffectual way.
Right.
Like it looked like two third graders arguing over some shit.
Yeah, he was just doing it for the point of it at that point.
I gotta do it now because this bitch got this camera, and you know what? Yeah. Fuck it.
I can't admit that I'm wrong.
No, give me the bag. Why do you need the bag, officer? Give me the bag. No, officer, give me your ID. Now you don't even ask for the bag anymore. You just want my ID. Why you holding my bag? Give me your ID. Like, oh, you gonna hold my bag? It's like, give you my ID. Then I give you my ID. You get my bag back. Like, is this how this is gonna work? You got to get a win at 9:30 in the morning or whatever the fuck this shit happened.
Yeah, it's like at that point he was too far in to step back, and that's, I don't know if that's hubris or stubbornness, but it's just like that's fucking dangerous. The fact that this motherfucker is at a point where he can't be wrong.
Oh, nigga moments get misappropriately defined as nigga moments.
Yeah. Because that cracker had a nigga moment.
That cracker had a insecure moment.
Yeah.
He had I'm gonna prove myself now. Every night I got to prove. He had one of those moments. That's what he was having, and he just had it in a racist kind of a way.
It was a MAGA moment.
It was a racist application. It was a MAGA moment. It was a racist application of it was a racist application of a non-racist emotion. I'm feeling small, and I'm feeling small not in part of anything making me feel like the black guy superior or whatever. I'm feeling small because of my job making me do shit I don't want to do. He feels small in that. So, hey, who on the pole of totem, another way of saying totem pole, hey, can I attack to make myself feel bigger? Nigger. It rhymes.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm a poet.
You didn't even know it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that's what the situation was. And hey, look.
Do you think that it would have went as far if if it was a white person eating that goddamn sandwich?
No, not at all. Not that far. I think they would have had a couple of words. I think the white guy would have said, "I'm done now. So what are you gonna do?" And then he would have just been like, "You know what? I got better. I have when it's two white people, when it's equal total Polish in their eyes, then well, you know what? I got better things to do."
Yeah.
And then he out. But it's different when it's us because those people, because the racist undertones are there. The reason it's happening, don't be confused, is because that individual is a black man.
Yeah.
I can do this to them because they're lower than me. If I felt that they were on my same level, then you know what? I have better things to do, and they just squash it. They don't have that moment. Yeah. But they don't ever, I have better things to do when it comes to us because they think they're better. So they think that they're supposed to just win this, and they will dig those feet in the dirt, and they do it often because there's no ramifications.
Yeah, and that's definitely a huge part of it. There is no ramification. There is no punishment. There's no consequence to it.
Not at all.
If you have no consequences, then you would do whatever the fuck you wanted to.
You gonna call Trina a nigger bitch in Walmart,
right? And then just have that happen.
And hey, yo, look, it is what it is. If y'all haven't seen the video, Trina, the Diamond Princess, Miami Mommy. I don't know if that's even the name that she goes by. I don't know, but the baddest bitch. Like she's that. That's definitely.
Yeah, she ain't for the nigger bitch.
That's definitely. But hey, look, I'm not giving her the credit for that video. Hey, nah, that was the biggest version of Hold Me Back. Yeah. But hey, yo, look, Trina.
Call me a nigger bitch again.
But Trina, you fine. You shouldn't be shopping. I seen you lost that weight too. You got back fine again. Trina slimmed back down. Trina was getting a little plump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was big as hell.
Hey, so you fine again. You need to be fighting. You ain't got the extra 15 pounds in your left hook no more. So don't be out here boxing.
You in Walmart and she call you a nigger bitch. You don't need a reconfirmation because the second one isn't gonna hurt less than the first one. You've already been called that shit. Go ahead and send that shit up.
Hey, yeah. That's how you know it's a whole back.
You don't need reiteration of that shit.
When the motherfucker say it again, I've already said it.
Yeah.
You've heard it. You want to hear it again.
Right. There's no
I said it. I don't even want to say it again. I've done it the one time. If it comes up in context again, I'll say it again. Say what you had said. Do what you had did before, and then maybe I'll say it again. But other than that, I feel organic at this point. I'm not gonna do it because now it's like you want me to do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it now because you want it.
Takes all the fun out of it.
Seems weird. You got a fetish? Like this? Like is this kinky for you?
Shit.
Not gonna do that shit. You hit a motherfucker in their face and then they say hit me again. Are you gonna hit them again?
Probably.
No, I'm not. I've already hit you in the face. I'm not gonna hit you again. You got to try to hit me, and then I hit you again. But you just can't say hit me again.
That motherfucker got to earn the next one.
You can't just look at me and be like hit me again. I'm gonna think you crazy. I'm not fighting a crazy motherfucker. And I've already hit you, so I don't got nothing else to prove. I'm done. Ball's in your court.
See, I don't know about that. When you hit a motherfucker, you're not hitting them because you're trying to prove a point. You hit the motherfuckers because they deserve to be hit.
Right. But I've already hit you. You deserve to be hit. I hit you. Now you're saying hit me again.
And
why?
Motherfuckers still deserve to be hit.
No, you got the hit that you got. If you deserve 2 hits, guess when I would have stopped hitting you?
After the second one.
All those you would. I'm gonna stop after you get the amount of hits that I think you deserve. After that, if you want me to hit you again,
you gotta earn some more hits.
Do that shit again. Don't just say hit me again. Don't just say call me a nigger bitch again. Trina, you gotta say what you had said, and she'll say it again, and then you can clock her. I guess you want to get it on camera.
Right.
I mean, you Trina's smarter than we gave her credit for when she first came out. We didn't know, but you definitely smart. You want to get it on camera so you have,
documented proof of why you had
deniability in this lawsuit that you finna catch.
Yeah.
I get it, but still, hold me back. That's what it looks
that's what it felt like.
And it's cool. You should be held back because, again, Trina, you back fine. I used to have a thing for Trina back in the day, if you ain't know.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. Hey. Trina was bad. You ain't like Trina back in the day?
She was all right.
You ain't no damn Trina?
Nah. That was before I was into the hood rat shit.
I don't know. When she fucked up all the Warren Sapp shit, I was like, I treat you better, baby.
Nah.
I do you right.
See, I didn't really watch that shit because that was back when I was in my, this got to be hip hop in order for me to listen to it. I mean, that changed around Tip Drill, but I mean, in that time, I was all about hip hop.
So you was like, Bahamadia.
I fuck with Bahamadia.
Right.
No, I wasn't like Bahamadia. I treat you right, but I was like, I'm not gonna sit there and watch a Trina video just because she got some ass.
Wait, you want? That was like 84% of the reason to watch a Trina video.
That was literally 93% of the reason to watch the
Trina video. Look, whatever you did with those extra 9, cool. But fact still remains. That was the reason you watched because it was, hey, really?
Yeah, and I didn't watch Trina videos.
Man, Joe.
Because, no.
Seen every Trina video.
Good for you. Good for you. I needed to hear that shits.
So you ain't have one that you kind of liked, had a crush on back in the day. Who was your female rapper crush?
Female rapper crush?
Yeah. Let's get to know our asshole professional.
Back then, I don't think I had a rap crush because
you didn't have no rappers, female rappers that I shouldn't have to say female,
yeah,
but because it's 2019, you didn't have no female rappers that you liked back in the day.
Like their music,
like them.
Nah, I can't think of none. Because all right, so Emile definitely not because she had the forehead.
All right.
You know what? Maybe Lauren, Sister Act Lauren with the braids and shit.
Sister Act Lauren.
Yeah, I fuck with Sister Act Lauren.
What about R&B? Maybe his rap is too narrow. What about R&B?
Oh, Aaliyah.
Damn.
Aaliyah and her lazy eye.
Hey.
Yeah.
I never looked at Aaliyah. Like, to be perfectly honest with you.
I thought Aaliyah was gorgeous back then.
I never looked at Aaliyah. I never got it.
She was pretty as hell.
I never quite understood.
Her and 56% of her face that you saw was gorgeous.
I never got it. Never got it.
See, that was yeah, she was it.
I didn't know.
So who you have back then? Trina and who else?
I like Trina. I like Lil' Kim. I like Foxy.
Nah, see, I ain't like Foxy. Hey. Like Foxy didn't even have a decent body. She was just there.
I like most of Total, and I think all of 702, or vice versa. I don't know them individually, so they blend together. Keisha, what, and Pam?
I don't know. That was the tall.
It was a Missy lyric. She named all the members of either Total or 702. I can't remember who she was down with, but it was one of them.
All right. In Total,
Pam, Keisha, and somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all know. So y'all gonna sit here and hear me say this shit and then act like I'm speaking so fucking foreign language.
I didn't know the fucking song that you was talking about.
Y'all remember Missy when Missy was saying the members of the group's name in order of the order of where she was gonna fuck them?
Mm-hmm.
She named the bitches in order.
Total
of their attractiveness.
Total was ugly, But there was one of them that had a body. I do remember that. And then that was one of them that was 1995 stud.
Hey, look, one of them 3-member girl groups was fire, and the other one was like 2/3 on point.
You probably be talking about 702.
I'm talking about 702
Yeah.
and Total. I don't know any of these 6 people individually.
Nah, 702. I remember from the Subway video, and I was like, all right, they're cute, they're good, they're good. I'm good with them. You don't remember the fucking Subway video? This little game we play?
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember not a face from a female in the video.
I remember,
or a male in that case.
I remember the female.
I don't remember when nobody looked like the video. Nobody. Yeah.
I definitely remember the females. And
yeah.
yeah.
I don't. I got one.
So
right.
Yeah, that's where I you know what? 702 had a couple of cute ones, but I don't know what the fuck happened with 702 because in that fucking in that Subway video there was 4 of them, but when they made their one song, it was only 3 of them.
Hey, look. Hey, had to make it even out a little bit.
No, that's definitely not making it even. It's making it odd.
Hey, look, it did make it more odd because it was 5 in Subway and it was like 3 left. Hey, look, I don't know.
What was Tasha in fucking 702?
Nigga, I've already explained to you. I don't know these motherfuckers individually.
Because apparently Tasha from Power was in one of them goddamn groups.
No. Tasha from Power?
Yeah.
No. Natari Naughton was in 3LW.
What's the difference between 3LW, 702, Black, and Totem?
Promises is the difference. I know all the members of 3LW. Didn't like none of them. I ain't like Natari until she played Lil' Kim. And then I was like, oh,
she played Lil' Kim?
My bad. I wasn't paying attention.
She played Lil' Kim?
Yeah,
in that Biggie movie?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I hated that Biggie movie. I didn't watch that shit.
Hey, you should just go back and watch her parts.
Yeah.
Hey, Natari Naughton, this Bud's for you. Like, hey, I don't know. I think she got a raw deal in the group when they replaced her with Raven Simone. It was weird.
Hold on. So they replaced Tasha in 3LW with Raven Simone?
Yeah.
That was the real thing?
Well, was it Raven Simone or was it somebody else and Raven Simone?
Was Raven Simone on 4th LW?
It was what? Okay, but we never knew who the fuck that person was. But it was the Cheetah. It was called the Cheetah Girls. And then the only difference we actually like paid attention to was that Raven Simone was there.
I thought Cheetah Girls was like some fucking Disney show.
Yeah, it was a Disney show and a group based off 3LW.
Oh, so they kicked Tasha out of 3LW and then blew up to fucking Disney? Hey, you know what? That sounds like addition by subtraction.
Hey, look, it sounds like subtraction by subtraction. I think history has borne out that Natari Naughton has gotten the last laugh in that particular little situation.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
How now?
Because ain't Raven Simone damn near a billionaire?
Hey, look, Raven Simone wasn't even in it. We don't fault Raven Simone with the actual shit that had anything. They did all that shit before Raven. Raven picked these bitches up as like extra pips.
So you mean between Tasha and the other 2 LWs?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, probably. I don't know if those other 2 LWs even exist anymore.
And look, all I know from the group is the joke that we make about one of the members in the group. Promises.
Adrian is on the real.
Yeah, she's on the real. Yeah, if that's a feather in your cap, then go ahead and plan it. It's a Fox.
I'm just saying she's doing.
It's a Fox show. Yeah. I ain't talking about. I'm never having this conversation about money.
No, he just said he didn't know what happened to the.
What I'm saying is, as an artist, one of them still is, and one of them talks about the former.
Adrian has a gospel album out.
Has anyone heard that motherfucker? Do anybody want to hear a gospel album from a side chick?
Well, I think it's a Christmas album, actually.
Okay. Do anyone want to hear a Christmas album from a side chick?
Definitely.
All she's singing about is fucking up happy homes. Ho, ho, ho. Wait, I'm all 3? Hold on. This is different. Yeah, no.
And then I saw Mommy Kiss the Santa Claus was about fucking A side nigga?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it was. Did you miss the whole point? The point of the song was I saw one because of Santa Claus. The father was Santa Claus. You know, daddy in the home having ass motherfucker.
Santa Claus is a side nigga.
No.
Santa Claus
was the daddy. That was the joke of the song.
Santa Claus is a felon and a side nigga. But also, is that the show that we was watching with the Asian chick and the fat chick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan, SWV was way too tall for an individual like myself. I don't have a 6 in my height, as I've been reminded so
constantly,
vigorously on this particular panel of hosts we have here.
Oh, shit. Yeah. In Vogue. All of them was fine because
all of them except that one.
I couldn't tell none of them apart. They was pretty much all the same chick to me.
But all looked exceptionally different. None of En Vogue looked alike.
Yeah, all looked alike to me.
None of them looked alike. They looked very, very different.
I mean, but the time that I looked at them, it was like, all right, they all have a certain shape and they all have hair.
Good.
And that was pretty much my determining factor.
The ugly one was built. She had a body. And then the tall one was mad pretty with a body. And they had a tall one that was pretty with no body. And then they had a small one that was kind of pretty with a little bit of body. That's En Vogue in a nutshell, people. And then they got,
and one of them was on Juice.
And then they got
in Juice.
Omar Epps.
The old married lady. Married lady that Omar Epps was fucking. Yeah. That was molesting Omar Epps.
Hey yo look. I have a very distinct description of molestation in my mind, and what she was doing to him in that movie did not qualify for molestation. I'm sorry.
But let's not forget that she definitely was a predator.
Hey, yo, look, I don't give a fuck what you gonna say. Hey, so.
Hey, he too.
So, hey, yo, look.
Omar Epps.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. You, a youth in high school, tender age of, I don't know, DJing. Find,
he was 16.
Whatever. I don't care.
16, 17.
He could have been 12. If you find her and she's willing to do those things to you, are you not allowing those things to happen? Are you not seeking those things to happen?
Yeah.
Exactly. Period, point blank, the end of the conversation.
Oh, okay. But by that same token, 15-year-old girl in love with Genuine or fucking R. Kelly.
Okay.
And they're seeking those things to happen.
They can do that. They often do.
And is R. Kelly a pedophile?
Yes.
So is she.
Nope. Nah.
What's the difference?
He fucking a little girl.
She was fucking a little boy.
A little boy is fucking her. That's the difference.
He too. Oh my apps.
No. No.
I'm with you, goddamn it.
Not at all.
God damn it. I am with you. Oh my apps. You got the juice now.
Not at all. And you wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Why?
As I think back on my experiences around that age, I do not long for the expertise of individuals that age. I remember it. Yeah, that shit was cool then, but thinking back on it with the shit that I know now, I wouldn't want to go back there. That shit wouldn't. Nah.
Yeah. My knowledge of the game was a lot fucked up back then. But
the skill set of the individuals at that point when I left them. Hey, yo, look, ain't the skill set of the individuals that I'm with now. So yeah, no, I'm cool. Nobody that age should do anything for me. Your skill, you, my friend, are in the G League. I'm looking for NBA talent.
Yeah, that's you. That doesn't mean that she's not a pedophile.
She wasn't.
She was.
She wasn't.
She was predator. She was predator.
Nature tells you she wasn't.
As
we get older, we become less virile.
They become more virile.
We become less.
No. Women become more virile.
So as she got older, she needed to skew younger.
Mm-hmm.
As we get older, we don't need to skew younger.
We just like younger because we don't see ourselves as old as we are.
But we need it.
R. Kelly didn't see himself as some nigga that shouldn't be fucking with a 16-year-old, even though he was some nigga that shouldn't be fucking with a 16-year-old. And this old ass lady didn't. She was in her sexual prime as a fucking Kruger, and she found this young 16-year-old kid.
She wasn't in her sexual prime.
She was in her adultness.
She was all of probably what you thought she was, like 20, 25, 24.
She was probably in probably about 30 because the nigga that she got kicked out the crib was definitely in his 50s.
He wasn't in his 50s. He was in his 30s. He was older than her. He was older than her. He was older than her. The husband was older than the wife. The wife was older than Omar Epps or Q. And look, when they lay down, it all add up. And I would have been Omar. I would have been Q in Juice had I had the ability to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And
nobody wants to be Brenda, and Brenda's got a baby.
And I don't blame you for wanting to be Q. I mean, that's a wonderful position to be in.
I mean, it's the only one that didn't get shot.
Yeah, he was the only one that didn't get shot, but he also didn't get a chance to win a DJ competition. And he probably had the advantage.
He did win it.
No, he didn't. He didn't get to finish. He finished the second round because police came in and snatched him off the stage.
He did finish the second round? I thought he finished it.
He finished that first round and then went to go rob.
Oh, he didn't get to the champ. He got to the championship and didn't do the championship. That's fucked up. Cops is.
Yeah, while he was mixing.
Wait, not while he was mixing. Before he was mixing. Nah, because he
did have to come down from the booth.
I thought they stopped him before he got. Wait, I don't know. Because I was on records. Thought he won the shit.
I watched Juice a lot. He came down from the booth. He didn't even get to start. I don't think though.
I don't watch Juice that often. It don't come on that often.
It's something you definitely should read.
I think that's one of my top 5 movies.
I should get back to Juice. Juice got a lot of my favorite motherfuckers in it.
And also it had the greatest soliloquy that anybody should have ever want to perform. The greatest monologue.
I don't give a fuck about.
Yep, we ain't shit.
As soon as I decide that you ain't shit.
I ain't shit. I ain't shit. And you even less of a man than me. So as soon as I decide you should be, hey yo, look, it's a dope movie.
Yeah.
It definitely is. I haven't watched it probably as much as I should have watched it. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll get blacker by next week.
Please do.
What the fuck to tell you?
Please do.
And then the way they died was hilarious. Like the Puerto
Only
Rican
2 of them died.
Like this.
Quillis. No, Rodamez. Be real.
Yeah.
And why was Tretch Puerto Rican? I guess he was Dominican.
He was Dominican. He was Dominican. And hey, yo, look.
But still, nah, Tretch.
No, what happens is are we still on? Because I think we might be froze. I don't know. Because my thing is froze here. But it might just be me.
Nah, that's.
No, I think mine just froze. It's on now. Okay, I was just making sure. What was that? Juice? Yeah. What was I saying? What was I
the Puerto
producing?
Rican.
Yeah, we were talking about Tretch being Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dominican.
He's Dominican. And I don't think I was there. I wasn't there. We was past that. We was off somewhere else in the tangent of whatever topic we was talking about a while ago. I think we started with T.I. and then looking at his daughter.
Yeah.
But you know how we feel about that. Anyway, yeah. Shit. What the fuck?
I don't know. You didn't even start saying what you were saying. So.
I gotta get King Cobra or drink more water. I don't know. One of the two.
But yeah, what the fuck was Cypress Hill? Why the fuck was Be Real from California and Tretch, the black dude from Jersey, the 2 leaders of a Puerto Rican gang in New York?
Hey, look, cause casting.
Yeah.
Who can we get? You know the budget they shot that shit on?
And also, one of my favorite things about that goddamn movie is how much hip hop hated Raheem. Like literally, hip hop hated him. Special Ed took his girl and his kid and was fucking her in the fucking IROC Z28.
Hip hop hated that nigga.
Tupac killed him. I mean, I guess Cypress Hill fucked with him.
Kinda, but not really.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hip hop shitting on Raheem.
Hey. Yeah. That's the reason he didn't get another role till Girlfriends.
Damn.
He might have been a boyfriend on Wait Till He Exhale. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean,
it seemed like some shit he would have did.
When you like skinning in the mid '90s,
it seemed like some shit he would have did. I don't know, but maybe not because he looked too young. He was never quite like he never quite dated Denise or Vanessa. I'm sure he tried to at a point.
You know what? I didn't see Steel after Tupac shot him. I never saw him again.
You weren't gonna ever see him again.
I mean, and not
you see him before.
Nowhere, but still, I mean, fucking Omar Epps.
Oh, he was on Lean on Me.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
he was the dude. He might. Hey, look, while I'm shit don't do, he might have had the most acting experience out of all the motherfuckers there. Like real talk. He was on set telling motherfuckers what all the people were and shit. That's a DP right there. Yeah, it's called the director of photography. Yeah. He's a PA. Oh, that's a production assistant for y'all. Like he might have been.
Oh shit!
Like,
so Steel was Lean on Me and Juice. Hey nigga, Steel was Killmonger. He had 2 bullets, and he aimed them at the right motherfuckers. He had 2 shots. He went 2 for 2.
Hey look. I'm gonna tell you right now, he didn't go 2 for 2.
He didn't go for 2 for 2.
Nah,
nigga, he was in 2 classics.
Hey look, he was in 2 classics and also like 47 dub.
You gotta point me out of dub. Nigga.
Hey look, if I IMDb this nigga, I'm sure I can find it out.
You gonna see?
I know he was in some shit.
You gonna see Sam?
I know he was some shit when he gained some weight. He gained some weight and was in some other shit.
You gonna see Sam's and Steel. 2 S's.
Hey, yo, look.
You know what?
Are we sure this nigga didn't turn into Phase on Love at a point?
Hey, that nigga real name is probably Sam Steel.
Hey, yo, look.
Like, that was 2 roles.
Hey. Nah, that was a real question. Are we sure this nigga didn't turn into Phase on Love?
Nah, he definitely didn't turn into Phase
Have we confirmed that?
We can confirm that.
Because Phase on Love sound made up, first of all. If you was trying to get a new identity, you had to make a whole new persona.
It definitely is the 80s, but nah, that nigga still ain't Phase on Love. But yeah, you can't point out no other shit that he was in that was bad. I didn't even realize that was the nigga from Juice. That was the nigga from Lean on Me.
Yeah, I forgot. But he was also
he
was also a crackhead in that shit. And look,
he was a reformed crackhead. Hey, that nigga was a reformed crackhead by the age of 15. That nigga turned his whole life around
in a year and a half. Man. Not even in a year, in a semester. Hey, look, maybe they should. Joe Clark missed his calling. He should have been a drug counselor. You know how many motherfuckers been trying to get this nigga off crack? Joe was like, hey, yo, look, give me him and a roof. I got it.
That's smoke crack, sir.
I take care of it. Give me him 20 minutes in a rooftop. Oh, crack, immediately. Man. Joe Clark could have solved the entire 80s crack epidemic.
The war on drugs would have ended if George Bush would have called Joe Clark. All they had to do was get Joe Clark out of jail.
That's it. That's all. Motherfucker, what was you doing, Ronald? Nancy could have got him. That's what it was. You ain't want to leave Joe Clark around Nancy. You heard me.
Right.
You knew they called that motherfucker Batman. You just didn't know why.
Also, like, I don't give a fuck how many people show up outside of a jail. They're never gonna let a prisoner just walk outside.
And give him a megaphone.
Right.
And let him talk to the crowd. The motherfucker's down.
Hey, nigga,
really?
This is the world's easiest prison break. Like if Prison Break started, the TV show Prison Break started like this, season would have ended at the commercial.
If it was that easy to get out of prison, Rodney Reed would be out right now.
Right.
Speaking of Rodney Reed,
good segue.
Hey, if you haven't been following this case, he is up to stop living in 7 days.
Be murdered.
Pretty much.
To be murdered by the state of Texas.
It's scheduled. It's on the docket. He know the time. Like, hey, yo, look, the Bible tells us no man knows the time and the place. But Rodney Reed is aware of a specific place, time, and also method.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't a joke. Like, it's wrong that he knows this and that this is on his head because of the circumstances surrounding his incarceration.
Because the fact that he is an innocent man.
And his looming execution.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear. He is charged with the murder of a woman that he was seeing. The reason that he is in jail now is because of circumstantial bullshit, like him denying the fact that he knew her when initially questioned. Because when they questioned, he knew that he was having an affair with a woman who was engaged
to a fucking police
officer. And he was aware that he lived in Texas.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
And if there's one thing that you do not want to be, is the black side nigga of a white cop's fiance.
Real quick, I haven't looked this up. I don't know. I think this was in 96. They drugged a person that looked like you and me from behind a truck. Was that 94, 95-ish?
That was probably the year before.
Right after they drug a motherfucker just for shits and giggles. They came to this man and asked him, was you fucking this white woman who is now dead? And he was like, I don't know who y'all talking about. Who? Because he knew. Hey, look, they drug a nigga for shits and giggles. For what they gonna do to me for fucking this white woman behind her white Texas officer back.
Actually, all right. So James Byrd was killed in 98.
Oh, okay.
So that was after, after this murder had happened.
Hey, look.
But
I'm not letting them off. I don't think. Hey, look. Rest in peace, James Byrd, and R.I.P. Rest in peace to you, and condolences to your family. All the other shit. Yeah. I don't think he was the first nigga they drugged behind the truck. Wasn't the first. I think that they had probably had a tradition of dragging niggas behind trucks, and James Byrd had become.
Yeah, this wasn't a landmark murder.
That wasn't Cletus. Cletus didn't get the bright idea that day.
Right.
You know what we should do? Tie a nigga up to my truck, and I'm gonna drive really fast.
Yeah, he wasn't the Jackie Robinson of lynch.
They've been doing that, and again, rest in peace too.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond, what's his name? Raymond Byrd?
James Byrd.
James Byrd. I'm sorry, James Byrd. Rest in peace to him.
Speaking of,
but I think that Rodney knew the climate in which he was existing and tried to make the most self-preserving decision he could make in the moment that he was making it.
Yeah,
not knowing that they were later going to use this piece of bullshit evidence
to kill him.
In the face of all of the other evidence at the time. And then after the time, even more evidence being presented. Like, hey, this nigga that she was engaged to
is a fucking rapist.
Is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He rapes and abuses, beats women.
And he's a racist.
And he's also a racist.
He's a racist rapist.
So you know
who could kill people?
I don't think you just happen upon being a racist rapist.
Right. And
I think you're that for I think you were that when you were 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just did it when you were 28. But you were that when you were 12. Anyway.
So
he's a rapist,
yeah.
racist.
Yeah. And he also fucking confessed to one of his roommates that he killed the bitch. Well, one of his cellmates. I'm sorry, there is a difference.
No, that ain't a roommate.
Yeah, there is a difference.
The celly relationship is markedly different than I was a roommate.
Yeah, you get to pick your roommates.
No, you don't.
Pick your cellmates.
Well, I was a roommate in college. I didn't pick Rusty Noble coming from whatever fucking town he came from in Illinois with 400 people. We were not matched properly. But but I don't know the celly relationship. I assume there's a lot of rape and pillow talk after the raping. I don't know. Like after he smashed old boy, did he just start talking?
No, he was with a fellow racist. So racists got to share their racist stories. And
after they fuck?
No, I don't know if it was after they fucked or
in my mind, it makes me it provides me some solace to think that piece of shit was raped in jail and he was little spooned while saying, on the outside, I found out my wife was dealing a black man, and I went on ahead and took care of her because I ain't like that. Trying to say, trying to impress the person that was big spooning him at the time.
No, in my mind, it goes even more. Is he was bragging to the white dude that who is his celly about how he killed some nigger out there on the street for fucking with his pure white woman. And then the black dudes beat him up, and then the gay black dude raped him because that's what he wanted.
So Big Dick, what's his name? Big Dick Bob?
Yeah,
Big Dick Bob.
Got to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so he is 7 days away from execution, and they are trying to grant him a stay, which is step one, and hopefully exonerating this man. And the fucked up shit about the fucking appeals.
Get him a new trial.
The fucking appeals for motherfucker's execution is innocence isn't a fucking argument. You can't like him being innocent isn't a reason to appeal their trial. It has to be something procedurally done in the fucking process of the fucking trials in order to grant his appeal. Like him not actually doing the shit isn't legit enough reason.
All the new evidence that has been discovered and presented, and the debunking of prior evidence that got him convicted. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was just all, hey, I didn't do it, give me a new trial. It was, oh shit, we fucked up the first time. Yeah, my bad. I said this wasn't when it actually was. Like the forensic scientist, I forget what his actual title was, but the motherfucker who testified on the stand that sperm could not last in the inside a person in this condition for 72 hours. And he's been found to be debunked at this point, because he said, no, this is 24-hour sperm right here. And now they're looking at it again. They like, oh wait, crap, nah, that was it could be 72 hours. That could have been some 72-hour sperm. Some of the sperm out here, they last 72 hours. It could have been that. So, fitting into the timeline that Rodney Reed gave them, that, hey, look, last time I seen her and called on her was about 3 days prior to the tragedy, but I had nothing to do with it. They said, no, that was you had window of opportunity level conditioned sperm, and we're gonna go on with that. But that's been debunked. Like, just get in tune with this shit. It's a bipartisan effort in Texas,
which is
crazy in and of itself.
Yeah,
it bears some looking into at this point. What's his name? Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas. Is that it? Greg Abbott? I think it's Greg Abbott until we get the Googles going. But yeah, is worth looking into and not murdering this individual on the 20th of November, which is in 7 days. Hey, don't fuck up everybody's Thanksgiving.
Right.
If
Because
that
you
makes
decide
it
you want to
better.
murder an innocent black man.
If that makes it better. Like, you're going to put a damper on the festivities. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here.
Yeah, but hey, just chill that shit.
Yeah. I mean, that guy's probably not going to listen to this podcast, but I don't know what to say. I tweeted him. I don't know what else I personally could do. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Keeping it on fucked up shit for a second. I want to get her name right. I don't want to fuck it up.
Alexis Crawford?
Yes. So, the murder of Alexis Crawford, if you all aren't familiar, Alexis Crawford was a student at Clark Atlanta University. Is it Clark Atlanta University or Clark University Atlanta?
Nah, it's Clark Atlanta University because
All right.
apparently these motherfuckers think that the city is more important than the fact that it's a college.
Hey.
Their location is more important than identifying this stuff as a university.
Hey, look, all that, yep. But anyway, Alexis Crawford from Clark Atlanta University was murdered in she was missing for about 2 weeks, I think it was. And then it was discovered that she was murdered, and it turns out that she was murdered by either her roommate or her roommate's boyfriend, whom she had prior to the day that she disappeared and actually died, apparently, had filed a police report based on sexual harassment, sexual abuse. What did you call it? She said she was forcibly like touched, kissed, and things like that by an individual. And apparently, what the story is now that I've heard the latest, she had an altercation with her roommate, and her roommate murdered her, called her boyfriend, and the two of them together disposed of the body of this young lady.
Yeah, and it's like when you hear that story, you would think, damn. You would think that the dude did it, that she pressed charges against. But no, it was the fucking roommate.
Man,
that's wow. Well, I mean, allegedly, because nothing has been confirmed or all of that shit. So
right. So we don't know, but what's being reported is that shit is fucked up. But I've been hearing like, I hate disingenuous people that say disingenuous things that mean absolutely nothing. Like people saying that you got to be careful who you roommate with. You got to be careful who you call your friend and this, that. Like, that has nothing to do with this situation.
Right.
This individual, Alexis Crawford, didn't do anything I deem wrong. I don't think she operated outside the bounds of normal human decision making and behavior. As to befriend an individual that I'm sharing a room with for a significant portion of my life. This is how college just works at a point. You don't pick your roommate. Well, you can pick your roommate, I think, at a point, but not even they were off campus. So there was an apartment they were in. So she definitely picked her. So because they were was this her freshman year?
No, she was in her 20s, so I think she was.
So
like
she'd been there for a while. Individual that she felt that she had a rapport or relationship with. Let's room together. So your room, you can't fix that. What's the correction? You could do that in the microphone, so thank you.
So it was the boyfriend. This is another article. It said that the boyfriend choked her, that she was in altercation with her roommate after they got back from the liquor store. So when they got back to the apartment, she got into an argument and a fight with the girl. The boy was there too. So he choked her. He strangled her. And then they both
disposed of her body.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucked up all the way around.
all the way around.
All the way around.
And
But I ain't gonna put on her that you gotta choose your friends carefully or more wisely and things like that.
I mean, you can't.
It's fucked up people everywhere, and you don't know what you're gonna do to set somebody off.
Yeah.
You know.
And then also, it's like you can't blame her for this bitch and her nigga being fucking crazy. It's like, so that whole you got to be careful who you friends with and all this shit, that applies to everyone. Like, I mean, you could be friends with a motherfucker for 30 years and the motherfucker all of a sudden snap and go crazy. It's not on you to
mitigate somebody else's crazy.
Right. And you can't be blamed for someone else's crazy and saying she needs to be, you need to be careful on who you are friends with. It's partially victim blaming.
Not partially. It is. They are literally victim blaming, doing the shit they don't want you to do when it's on, like, when it's on, and I want to say it's on some bullshit like Me Too, because it's some real shit in the Me Too movement or whatever, and they want you to victim blame in that circumstance. But they seem to be perfectly okay with this victim blaming narrative about this young woman who, in my eyes, did nothing that the average individual wouldn't do in the same situation, given the same options and opportunities.
Right.
This is my friend. I'm trusting my friend, who I've known for some amount of time at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being told, maybe, possibly, I'm thinking, you know, if she went to the police, she went and filed a police report because she thought something was amiss.
Mm-hmm.
And she trusted her friend to, well, just let them give you an explanation. Let them just talk to you and let them explain it, because it's not what that is or whatever. You know, you can get that. And him getting there, him explaining it. And in the midst of that happening, some shit just go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blaming her for their
bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And shit.
This should be crazy to me for motherfuckers that just that build their whole life around not victim blaming, not doing this, that, but as soon as opportunity comes around on somebody that you don't identify with, or a decision that somebody else made that you can't conceptualize, boom, they're wrong, and you right with doing that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just mad weird, and I don't even want to stay on it long, really, because there's nothing I can say about it to make it better for nothing, and there's nothing that I don't think either one of us can like share any intelligence on this topic. Crazy gonna be crazy. It's fucked up. Rest in peace to that young lady.
It's not
and
fucking fault.
Justice needs to be served. And hey, look, you young people, please use this shit as a cautionary tale at a point. Like, I think our young people have to start looking at people that have come before them, that have been in the shit that they're heading towards, and look at shit and learn from it before you go through. They say, like, what's that saying?
He who doesn't know his history is doomed to repeat it.
Not that one. It was a smart man learns from his own mistakes.
A wise man learns from other people's.
Yeah. Let's start being wise, young people. Motherfuckers, I'm older than you in this, man, Joe. But I remember being your age.
Right.
And I would have liked someone to tell me this. And I think people probably did, and I didn't take heed to it. You're going to be older way longer than you're going to be younger. Thanks, Sheik. See Glooch from the Locks, if y'all ain't know. But you have to stop living in the moments that you're in. The shit feels good, is great, all this, but you all are making decisions that impact the entirety of your life. They have ramifications that will reverberate, in my T.I. words, forever.
It's unrelenting reverberation.
Yeah. but it's gonna happen forever, and you got to be aware of that shit. Like I'm not gonna do that because it's not conducive to my future self.
Mhm.
Like when I was out here in these streets wild and doing stupid shit, I did stupid shit, but I always still thought I had an anchor of I ain't gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be there in this.
Yeah,
I don't think they got that now.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, a lot of us didn't have it back then. Like I didn't have it back then. Fortunately, I was never really caught in bullshit, and I figured that shit out way before it was too late. But now it's like I didn't realize that the shit, the bullshit, it's not worth it. And but I think that's something that people will have to realize for themselves. Like they have to see how little value it is in it. You can't.
But
really...
that's the thing from being smart and being wise. Mm-hmm. You can't just get it for yourself all the time. You gotta look at motherfuckers that done this shit that you think is old and washed or whatever, and be like, "Hey, I'm on this type of mindset," and they hit you with some knowledge. Take it sometimes, motherfuckers, because I don't even think that any of this shit that happened in this Alexis Crawford situation are things that could not have been avoided had there had been some type of level-headedness in in their lives that they would talk to. I mean, it's different when it comes from your parents, I guess. Mm-hmm. I mean, I my parents told me shit that I ain't really like follow, but I guess it's just me being old, barking at the young folks. Like, yeah, learn, motherfucker.
Yeah, listen, turn that music down. The public enema.
Pick your pants up. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be pick your pants up age yet.
I'm definitely pick your pants up.
Am I pick your pants up age?
Yeah, you are, nigga.
Damn.
I'm pick your pants up age. I get pissed off every time I go in the goddamn gas station, see these little motherfuckers in these small ass goddamn pants and small ass goddamn shirts. Hey, at least when we were sagging, we had decency to wear shirts that was 4 sizes too big, so the motherfuckers could see our shit. Y'all motherfuckers sagging wearing shirts that's 4 sizes too small. Niggas sagging in halter tops.
Why do you want to show motherfuckers your drawers? Hey, look, you saw my drawers. You saw them. I wasn't showing them to you. You just saw them. They just happened to be out. Right. If I plop my shirt, you wouldn't see them no more.
Yeah, exactly.
These motherfuckers can't stretch them shirts down past
the fucking
cheeks. Hey, look, y'all niggas got cheeks out here. Y'all got cheeks. And hey, look, when I was coming up, we used to beat cheeks. They was all attached to young ladies. Yeah. When I was out here, it seems like some of y'all out here trying to present y'all cheeks
as young ladies.
Hey, as young men, but presenting y'all cheeks. What the fuck it is y'all want?
Some of these young men are young ladies.
Y'all can't be out here extra super thug and tough like that and expecting nothing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit is out here and it will fuck you up.
Yeah, but hey, I don't know if you pertain in many hood fight videos.
I haven't. But I was going to ask you if you heard about what happened to Lil Reese, though.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that shit. But I've noticed that anytime that there's a motherfucker in particularly the small pants in these hood fight videos, the motherfuckers are getting washed. Which is why all these niggas shoot.
They definitely are. I was trying to keep it on serious shit so I can get off this serious shit.
All right.
Before we got to the jokes. Because I definitely got jokes about SpongeBob SquarePants getting body slammed.
At the Popeyes?
Oh no, that was the white lady. It was a whole we might be talking about the same video. But hey, this is the sad segment of the show. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. But I got further jokes to get off. So I want to get all my serious shit off right quick.
All right, go ahead.
Lil Reese got if you know are not familiar with Lil Reese, he is of Keith affiliation.
Yeah.
He is of infamy, being in the video telling was it Lil JoJo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. Like right before Lil JoJo died. But he was shot the day before yesterday, I believe it was.
Yep, on
167 in
Country Club Hills.
Country Club Hills, right outside of Chicago. If you ain't familiar, y'all might not be familiar with Chicago, depending on where you listening from. But this is Chicago podcast, so we do Chicago shit.
Yeah,
Lil Reese, Chicago rapper.
And I'm over there at least once a month,
man. And this ain't one of those, I don't know if I want to go back over there no more situations.
No,
because
this is a pretty good neighborhood.
Hey, they shot him.
Yeah,
they were trying to shoot him.
They were going after him. They found him.
This was not a random thing. This was not some accidental. This was what it was, and it was that. But hey, I hope he pulls through.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't want to see another black man dead out here.
Definitely not.
No matter if, I could say, well, he was in that shit and whatever. Live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not really into that.
Yeah, because everybody...
At this point, I used to be into that. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Fuck it. I'm trying to come off of that. I'm trying to be more compassionate. I'm trying to open up that side, access that side of my psyche.
Yeah, because just because you're into it now doesn't mean that you'll be into it forever. And these motherfuckers can come out of that shit and actually be productive members of society and be good parents and good fathers and all this other shit and raise their kids not to be in the same shit.
Exactly. So, and I think that these type of individuals will be valuable in deterring other individuals from veering down the same path that they went down. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not sure that was what he was on at the particular time, this particular time in his life. But I hope he is.
Right.
And I further hope that when he pulls through from the situation he's in now, that he'll be on that type of time.
Right. Because, let's be real. As long as he's alive, there is a chance for him to become that.
Exactly.
If he's killed, then there is absolutely no chance of that to happen. And some chance is better than no chance. So you gotta hope for the best.
Exactly. Some chance better than no chance, and you hope for the best. Speaking of hoping for the best, Colin got a tryout this particular weekend with the NFL. So they're gonna exercise him out. They gonna give him a Saturday to perform in front of the decision makers. No, ain't no special invited guests. They kept that shit a buck. Hey yo, look, everybody want to come. Yeah. Bring your cameras, bring your phones. Yeah. Hey, give me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok.
We ain't gonna have a meeting there, but we invited all 32 teams,
all of them.
And all right, so
8 of them have said, we're gonna send somebody there,
and a lot of them have said we got a game the next day. We're not about to be sending scouts to watch a tryout when we have a game tomorrow. It's like there's 13 games that weekend, so there's 26 teams whose GM, whose scout team is focused on the opponent that they have the next day.
Kind of busy.
Yeah, pretty fucking busy. This would be a lot easier if you did this shit on Tuesday. Nah, we're going to do this the day before game day.
Day before game day, while you either done traveling, but still like fine-tuning your offense or focusing on the task at hand.
Right.
And, that's what the fuck they finna do. Teams that have a bye this week that may come out to see him. There are 4 teams with a bye.
Uh-huh. And then there's...
Let me tell you the 4 teams right quick.
Mm-hmm. I know one of them is Green Bay because I got Aaron Jones and he's not playing this week.
I got Aaron Rodgers. He has a bye.
Yeah. All right. So Green Bay.
I also have Russell Wilson.
Seattle.
He has a bye.
All right, so we got Green Bay, we got Seattle. We have two teams with very solid quarterback
Who
situation.
will probably not be there because they are not going to be in the market for quarterback. We have the Giants.
Giants definitely should be there.
Man, should be there, but also just drafted a quarterback last year, so probably not going to be there.
That quarterback that they drafted last year is not doing good.
But he's a rookie, so we're not gonna. Let's be real. They're not. Hey, look, when you're a rookie and you're not doing really good, but the team is also crappy and was no expectations from you.
Yeah,
there's no expectations, so he can do what he does, and it'll be what it is.
Hey, everybody from the Giants needs to be there. Training staff, GM, fucking Eli, fucking Jones.
Eli, like, hey yo, he can replace me. Now he can replace me. This nigga named Chase. Fuck him. Last team is gonna be there. Tennessee. They just recently benched their last marquee quarterback.
Mariota.
Yeah, they just benched him.
All right, and then
so they'll probably be there. So Tennessee should be there.
Yeah,
but I can't see New York, the New York Giants.
I mean, I get it
with the stance of we'll be there. Why? We just drafted our quarterback.
Yes,
Collins. If we can only fuck up this quarterback's mental state by bringing Colin in. It's not a good move for New York.
I tell you why. Because any team that picks up Colin Kaepernick, he's not going to be the quarterback for the next 5 years, 6 years. He's definitely not a long-term quarterback, especially if you have a young quarterback. If you have a young quarterback who needs another year of watching, another year of understanding the offense before he can fully take over and run the offense, Colin Kaepernick is great.
Right. But if you have that quarterback and that quarterback is already starting for your team now because you've replaced a 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback with him, then he's your quarterback. You can sign Colin right now. He would never. If the New York Giants were to go there and sign Colin right now, it would be more ironic of them to play him because we just drafted this guy. We didn't have expectations for our season to begin with. So we're going to see what we have with this 21-year-old rookie that we just spent a first-round draft pick on. Colin can come to our team right now, but guess what? We're not.
Hey, so
we're not shit. So Colin coming here ain't gonna help us nothing. He gonna help us make games closer, but we're still gonna lose because we suck.
And so you don't think that Jones ever hits the bench again until he's done?
No.
All right.
What quarterbacks take the starting job and then give it up and then come back to it?
Yeah.
And are successful. Wait, what?
Yeah.
When
he fucking started in New York. Kurt Warner was there.
Eli didn't get to start, then Kurt Warner came in.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't think he did.
I believe so. I don't think Eli started, and then Kurt Warner took over for him, and then Eli took that spot back, and then Eli had it ever since because he had like 8 or 9 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they benched Eli for Kurt or Eli got hurt and then Kirk came in and then they stayed with Kirk for a couple weeks until, hey, yo, look, you're done, Kirk. But Eli didn't just get snatched out. Eli wasn't we're going to see about you for our future quarterback and then we just snatch you because whatever. I think Eli went down because of injury and then that's why they got it. Actually, I think no. New York, this is what happened. They had Eli and they had Kirk. Kirk got injured. They put Eli in. Kirk got healthy. Kirk got his job back. That's what happened there, I think.
All right, let's see. All right, so we got Kirk. No. All right, well, I'm looking this up. All right, so we went over the 4 teams who had byes this week. What about the 2 teams who are playing tomorrow night?
Who playing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Because all right, so that's 2 more teams who should be in attendance, and I'm pretty sure
Tomorrow night it is Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and neither one of them are in the market for a quarterback. Well, I don't say neither one. Cleveland, definitely not. They got Baker Mayfield. They're not going to be looking at Colin Kaepernick to come in. That is not going to be beneficial to their second-year quarterback by going to go out and looking at Colin Kaepernick. When their season is going to go nowhere. They're 3-6 right now. Nothing's happening with these motherfuckers. Period. Point blank. It's just not going to happen. But Pittsburgh got what's his name? Mason Rudolph.
Mm-hmm.
He's the quarterback there now. He's going to be the quarterback until
the rapist comes back.
Not until Ben gets healthy again. And
The rapist.
Yeah. Oh, you said the rapist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and Pittsburgh should definitely make that trip because, I mean, what this rapist motherfucker has proven is pretty fucking injury prone. Gonna need a backup. And it's good to get a backup. Colin Kaepernick can be your backup.
Not there. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work in Pittsburgh. It ain't gonna work in Pittsburgh. They had a motherfucker who was intricate to the team, Charlie Villanueva, say, I'm not finna I don't fuck with kneeling for the anthem. I don't fuck with sitting in the locker room for the anthem. If they're playing the anthem, I'm gonna come outside and I'm gonna put my hand on my heart and I'm gonna stand there for it. They decided as a team to say, we not coming out the tunnel. We not even gonna deal with it. That motherfucker said, nah, fuck y'all. I'm out here.
And then he immediately apologized for that shit because he knew he was wrong.
Yeah, and he's an offensive lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. And I don't think he immediately apologized for it. He just said, hey, yo, look, I shouldn't have broke ranks with the team, but I did what I did because I felt like I should do it. That wasn't an apology of regret or attrition. Like, that was an apology of, man, that was if you felt offended, code it better. That's what it was.
But we agree that that this fucking trial for Cap is just some bullshit, right?
I definitely think it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like, I think this is
Hey, I was leading this to why I thought it was bullshit. I'll finish. Of the 4 teams that have buys this week, 1, possibly 2, could be in the market for an actual quarterback. Of the people who could come this weekend with the decision makers, half of them don't need it. So all the other decision makers that can come, they got Huff quarterbacks. It's too many y'all to call, so I ain't gonna say y'all names individually, but I'll get a couple out right quick. Detroit, Chicago, yeah, and that's because I live in Chicago and that's the division because I said Detroit. My team is cool. We straight. Go Niners. Go Rush. What?
And then my Colts, we can definitely use a backup quarterback because ours fucking suck.
Y'all could.
Y'all could use a backup quarterback too.
Hey, look, fuck you talking about?
Y'all need a backup quarterback, nigga.
Why?
Because this Jimmy motherfucker, he might go down.
Yeah, look, all right, cool. Yep, you saying some other shit.
Hey, nigga, you want your quarterback, star quarterback, go down all of a sudden you got Brian Hoyer out there, nigga?
We'll be all right.
Or San Francisco's Brian Hoyer?
We'll be all right.
Shit, you think you be all right, so you ain't all right. And you goddamn quarterback throwing the ball in fucking double coverage all goddamn day. Like, that's his fucking job.
Hey, look,
is to find the most people around the person that he wants to throw the ball to and try to put it over there. And goddamn it, this nigga throw 3 goddamn interceptions and lose a fucking game by 3 fucking points because this motherfucker want to get down to the goddamn
Hey. I get it. The Colts is fucked up. I get it. That was personal for you. I understand it. I feel you. You are passionate about that topic. I get it.
Why the fuck did he throw the ball in the end zone?
I know. It was fucked up. It didn't make no sense. I get it. I understand your pain. We sitting here dealing with an interim kicker right now. We could have been out of overtime and went to the crib, went back home 9-0. We was at home and could have went back home 9-0. But we can't now. We 8-1. It is what it is. because motherfuckers can't make field goals they made 20 minutes ago.
An interim, nigga, I got a Hall of Fame interim kicker. Our kicker's a Hall of Famer and keeps missing fucking kicks.
Hey, look, our kicker's a Hall of Famer.
Your kicker's not a Hall of Famer.
Robbie Gold's a Hall of Famer.
He's definitely not.
Definitely
He's
is.
definitely not.
Definitely is a Hall of Famer.
Definitely not.
What statistical category does your kicker get over my kicker?
Super Bowl winning field goals.
That's not a statistical category.
It is definitely a statistical category.
Because you make it one. That's not a statistic.
Okay.
You kick
wins.
Hey, look.
Winning field goals.
Yeah, he right there.
He's not right there.
What the fuck you talking about?
He's not right there. He's not right there.
Man, Joe, what's yours and what's mine?
Huh?
What's yours and what's mine? And we can move on to the next topic of the night.
Yeah, wow. Hold on. I didn't get to explain why I thought why this is some bullshit for Cap.
Oh, okay, yeah, we
All
did.
right.
We got sidetracked.
Yeah.
Bad.
All right. So, all right. Not only, I think this is a full. We finna get our niggas back moment from the NFL. They could have done this shit years ago. They could have done this public ass bullshit ass show, a dog and pony show, in which they gave him a fucking tryout in which nobody attended, and then nobody signed him at, and then said that, hey, we gave him a shot, just didn't work out. But they doing it at this time because at this time they already got a little bit of momentum after signing Jay-Z. They got half these motherfuckers back. Now they're saying, hey, we're gonna have this fucking public performance for Colin Kaepernick. We're gonna make this announcement that, and we've invited all 32 teams. We didn't say that all 32 teams would be there. We said we invited them. That means jack shit. I invited Obama to my birthday party last year. Guess who didn't come to my birthday party?
Obama.
Guess who was on the flyer as a special invited guest?
Michelle wasn't there?
None of them.
Hey, how about Sasha?
None of them.
Aaliyah?
None of them.
Bo?
None of them. I got
How about Michelle brother?
Nah.
You don't know him? You know your travelings in the city? Like you never bumped into that motherfucker?
Nah,
Like, hey, yo, come to my party.
It was an Obama event. But
it
still,
was an Obama representation.
But still, a special invited guest. So you could say that you invited all of these teams to have their representatives there and make this big ass announcement and show of it. But you could have done that shit years ago, but it wouldn't have had the same effect because now you got Jay-Z signed on, and Jay-Z already done got 55% of these niggas saying, well, Jay-Z's back, Jay-Z's in the shit. So the NFL is definitely trying to do something for us. So Jay-Z ain't gonna do no shit to turn his back on the community. We got to give Jay-Z a shot. And then you heard motherfuckers. They heard the motherfuckers talking about how Jay-Z just selling out. Jay-Z on some bullshit. Jay-Z just for sale. So they figured, hey, we gonna make this bullshit ass announcement and give this nigga this public. We gonna give Cap this public ass audition. That's gonna give Jay-Z credibility.
Hey.
And you definitely see motherfuckers is claiming that Jay-Z had shit to do with it.
Hey, look, just because motherfuckers is confused about whether or not Jay-Z is having anything to do with this is beyond me.
Jay-Z makes talent shows.
Jay-Z got
one talent show.
Jay-Z has nothing to do with this.
Nothing.
Real quick. You cut that light off. Jay-Z has
nothing.
Basically zero. Jay-Z has zero to do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z also has zero to do with the halftime shows for the Monday Night Football games.
Nothing.
Or the Thursday Night Football games.
Nothing.
I haven't seen any of them be any more of us or inclusive or representative of us, period.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking week. So all of the sudden, man, Jay-Z had said that Colin, he told Roger Goodell Colin needed to try out. And so that he worked that shit in his contract to where he can get Colin to try out, and he got on one. Not with a team. First of all, let's be clear, because it's not with a team.
Yeah, there is no team.
It is an NFL. It is an NFL event, sanctioned event. And I think at this point, there are 4 teams that are scheduled to come. None of them are the teams that have buys. The Bears not there, and Seahawks not there, but they wouldn't be there. They got a quarterback already. But I think it's a PR stunt because we developed this program based on counteracting social injustice, and also you programming our halftime entertainment events.
Mm-hmm.
But after the one check they cut to the group that was here,
Yeah.
that wasn't a group that I would cut a check to.
Yeah.
Or I would suggest you trying to repair your image for black people to cut a check to. After that, I don't recall any other actions on behalf of this particular movement, post-Neil movement that you had, if I may.
Yeah, the actionability movement.
Yeah, the action item movement.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a lot of action nor items.
Right.
To be, it is what it is. Hey, look, y'all want to give Jay-Z credit for getting him this workout?
Yeah, he got
right ahead.
He
but it has nothing to do with Jay-Z.
Cab got an open gym, basically. It's not a tryout. It's an open gym where he gets to throw the ball in front of people. And then after he does
on a Saturday.
Yes, on a Saturday, the day before an NFL game where most teams are playing, and so they're not going to have their scouts available. But after this,
hey, you know when most teams have their scouts available?
Tuesdays,
which is when they normally do
tryouts,
shit like this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Open tryouts are usually on. Well, tryouts are usually on Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday if the team got a Monday night game. Usually Tuesdays. That's when you bring people in to work them out to see if they might need to replace somebody on the team.
But from the majority of the NFL,
nobody does that shit on Saturday.
It's on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But for some odd reason,
the NFL scheduled this on a Saturday.
Said, hey, Saturday seems like a good day to do this. Fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems very disingenuous to me.
Definitely.
I think that you people that are trying to attribute this particular happenstance to Jay-Z are weirdos and just trying to. I think y'all y'all not even letting the situation play out to where you can gloat and toot your own horn on the Jay-Z protection, you know.
You're trying to attribute everything to him without him actually doing shit.
Ain't got shit to do with him.
Right.
Period. Point fucking blank. That's it. That's all. I got nothing else to say about that. I want to get to this question of the day before we go on here and get up out of here.
All right.
Because it's kind of tomorrow.
Yeah, it's already tomorrow.
But if you all haven't seen, and I be hating when he ain't here because he don't be here when we actually got smoked. This motherfucker be ducking me. Cause I be raring to go and he be ducking. The shit don't make no damn sense.
Right.
So there's a certain post going around the socials now
on the internets
about what a date constitutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get this right. The entirety of what this gentleman had said would constitute and encompass
a first date.
A first date with an individual that you had seen some semblance of a future with. You know, It wasn't necessarily a scallywag or random, woo-wop thought.
Yeah.
As the kids say nowadays, a thought. Wasn't one of those. It was an individual that you thought, I could see something with you, and me and you, let's be together, and let's see where this goes.
Which is an interesting thought to have with a person that you have never gone out on a date with.
At all. You just talk and you shot the shits with. So it starts out with, don't ask for a date on a date. Ask for a date on a specific date. You inform the individual that you're going out at a certain time and a certain date. Say, we here, we doing this at this time, and this is what's happening, and let's go. And they gave you instructions after the fact, and I'm going to start reading it now. This is what the catalyst of this was from a Prince Donald at Prince Donald. I think that's his Twitter. Anyway, for all my brothers who are looking to take a woman on a date and impress the heck out of her, read these next few slides. If you take my advice, she's going to be head over heels for you, bro. But only do this for a woman you see a future with. Keep reading. 1, take her to dinner and schedule it 2 weeks in advance. Don't ask any questions. Take lead and reserve a table for 2. The most important part is for you to randomly put it on her calendar so she can get the request and be surprised. Leave a note and say, "Can't wait to see you."
Leave a note.
Hey,
How do you do that with a first date?
I don't know, but hey, look, that's what he said.
How do you have access to a motherfucker's calendar? And
I'm adding shit. I ain't know you could just add shit to people's calendars. I thought you had to request it.
Yeah.
But, hey, look. Anyway, hey, call the restaurant immediately after you schedule the dinner date. Not after she accepts it.
Yeah.
Soon as you schedule this shit, call the restaurant, schedule a dinner date, and pay for flowers to be delivered to the table. Don't get roses. Every man buys roses. Instead, get lilies. Orchids. I don't know about you, but I'm not aware of. I'm not a very good speller.
Mm-hmm.
But he said orchids. ORCHARDS.
Orchards?
Yeah. Not orchids. Orchards. Orchard is it's not a flower, right?
Mm-hmm.
An orchid is a flower.
Yeah.
An orchard is a place you just go.
Yeah.
It's a destination. It's like a little farm type of little diggery or whatever. Anyway, like an apple orchard. Like it's a vast amount of like this, right? That's an orchard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. But anyway, an orchard, but I think he meant orchids. The flower that looks like, hey, look, if your girl like it, good. If not, then whatever. And then Gerberas. I don't know what those are. Hey, more power to you. Do your thing. It sounds like baby food, but not quite the way that they say it. But anyway, and he goes on to say, it'll show that you hand-picked the flowers and the florist didn't help you. It doesn't. All the fancy shit that some motherfucker know that the florist helps you. Because, motherfucker, you can't name 4 flowers. Like, real talk, you can't. Number 3, on the day of the date, please get your car washed and clean the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Also, get some black ice, air freshener so it smells good when you pick she up. It smells good when she gets in the car.
All right.
All right.
Now, being the hood Negro that I am, I've noticed that everyone who has black ice usually has weed in their car sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
There's plenty of other fragrances to choose from, but once you go to black ice, there's marijuana.
Oh, you definitely don't get black ice unless you smoke weed. That's definitely a weed smoker's thing. I'm not exactly sure if that's a negative though in this situation. If you got the black ice in the car and you letting her know that I smoke, we can smoke just so you know, we could blow on the way here. But I ain't gonna offend you with disabilities. I might pull out a vape pen, but it is what it is. Hey, so he goes on to say, make sure you pick up some cologne as well. Smell means everything to a woman. The better you smell, the better the date. 4, he got numbers on the slides, by the way, if I haven't been given to you. Number 4, open her car door and any other door in her way. Chivalry, he capitalizes like no other, like whole words. Like I shouldn't have to read this in bold, but I will. Chivalry, always wins. If she tries to touch the door, run and get it before her. It'll show that you take pride in being a gentleman. Also, spend the extra $20 for valet if the restaurant offers. Don't let her walk. Hey, fuck if you trying to get steps, bitch.
Just mad disrespectful to Fitbit.
I see you wearing the Fitbit. Fuck your Fitbit.
Right.
We valeting, bitch. I made 1,800. I could have made it. Fuck you. Wait, whatever. Anyway, once y'all sit down and excuse yourself for a bathroom break and tell the front desk person, hey, the more I read this, the more I know he hasn't been to any of these restaurants that I would consider nice.
Yeah, I already established that when I read that shit the first time.
You know who got a front desk person?
Chili's.
A hotel.
Red Lobster.
No, a hotel.
Yeah, they have
an office. Desk. You know what a restaurant has?
Hostess, maitre d'.
A maitre d', a hostess. But hey, maybe he's dumbing it down for us. I don't know. But anyway, hey, go ahead. Go to the front desk person and to have them send the flowers to the table. Then you wait 5 minutes. Have we established that 5 minutes is enough time to go to the bathroom, do your business, wash your hands, then come back? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've never counted. But if you come back too quick to the table,
motherfucker don't think you skipped the step.
Hey, in the step, I think you skipped.
It's the hand washing.
Definitely the hand washing. Hey, so you wait 5 minutes and then walk back to the table while she's flabbergasted by those beautiful flowers. All you say is, I'm glad you love them.
Nothing else.
Hey, nothing else. That's a presumptuous line. Like, bitch, hey, I like them.
Hey, if she's over there having a fucking sneeze attack.
I like them, but I'm also allergic to orchards. I mean, orchids.
Glad you love them.
But you spelled it different. Anyway, then ask her what she likes on the menu and order for her. So when the person comes up, you ask her, you preempt what you want. Oh, okay, all right, cool. And then when the person comes up, you be like, hey, yo, she'll have, and then say what she just told you. Mm-hmm. I don't know how that's going to work out. I've never done it, but oh well.
Me neither.
Anyway, he says that it shows leadership, and I'm sure she won't mind.
It doesn't really show leadership if you're asking them what they want and then you're just talking to the waiter for them.
Like, it sounds like you're speaking for me.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
That doesn't seem like leadership. It's not like you said, hey, you should try this this chicken. Hey, she's gonna have this chicken.
Hey, the scallops are amazing here. You should try those. I think that you would like them.
Right.
Leadership.
That's not leadership. Asking a motherfucker what they want and then telling the fucking waiter when they come.
Hey, look, you know what's not an assist? When I throw a ball one place and it gets deflected and you catch it.
Right.
That person doesn't normally point. Hey, yo, Carl wasn't pointing at John when John threw a pass to Carl, but it got tipped by another motherfucker and it eventually found his way to Carl, and Carl hit the shot.
Right.
He don't run up the court pointing to John Stockton like, hey, yo,
that was
good luck, my nigga. Like, nah. Anyway, so yeah, he says order for. Then he has an interesting take on the bill reconciliation process.
Yeah.
And when the bill out, and I quote, and when the bill comes, do not let her touch that bill. I wouldn't even suggest for you to look at the bill either. Just give the waitress your card. You know the price.
No.
I know the price.
Mm-hmm.
I know what the bill should be.
And I need to make sure that they charge me what the bill should be.
Thank you. Yep. Yep. All day, every day.
It's not like a motherfucker is sitting there looking at the shit and then doing math in their head like, all right, I got $112 in my account. Please don't let it be 114. Please don't let it be 114. Oh shit, 117.
Oh damn. Yeah, no. Not that, but okay. So Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm looking at the bill, G.
Yeah.
What if we eat crab cakes and they charge us for crab cakes?
Right.
We need had these here, ma'am. I'm sorry. That's extra $17 on my bill that I don't want to pay. Just 'cause I'm trying to like impress this bitch.
Right. I'm trying to make it look like I'm not worried.
Hey,
When technically me
when
giving you
she's
this car.
already just texting her baby daddy anyway,
Right.
talking about what you doing.
Mhm.
I'm out here buying this ridiculous ass meal.
I just had some filet
And
mignon.
gay you. I had some filet mignon, right? I had some filet mignon, whatever. Yeah. So next step, I totally forgot about the most important part. Make sure you pray over the food, and not one of those short prayers either. Actually pray. Give thanks to God. This isn't to impress. It's to show your relationship with God and how that comes before anything. She should respect that. Hey,
Let's point out all the stupid things with that.
hey, not to impress her, but to impress her.
Yeah.
Do all this shit.
Yeah. And if you are trying to impress people with your relationship with God, I don't think you really understand the whole point of your relationship with God.
Woo! Man, Joe. Not to be boastful, not to be brag, not to be proud. But they say love is? Ain't that a love is?
I don't know.
No, it is. That's it. That's the Bible. Love is. Love is not brag. No, love is not boastful. Love is not brag. And it's a lot of other shit that love isn't and is. I think it isn't, most of them.
Yeah.
But you're not doing any of those things when you're trying to set up the humble brag.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm religious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to impress you with it, but I want to. I want to do it in front of you, so you know you see that I do it and you appreciate it. You know, because Jesus is King.
Yeah, and I believe that Jesus is King.
Have you been to Sunday service?
And I need to tell you that Jesus is King.
Have you heard Jesus is King?
And I hope that you like that I told you.
Have you heard? Have you heard Kanye's new album? I think it's the brother says that Jesus is King.
Yeah,
and I already knew that, but this beat is dope, so I'm gonna say it again.
I understand your food is getting cold, but still, I just need to continue to let you know that I'm letting God know that He is King.
Like, what do you stop? Do you start talking in tongues? Like, what the fuck is you doing when you blessing this food? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know who that works for, but anyway, she should respect that.
Yeah, I mean, the whole post is a bunch of. Oh, my bad, you ain't even got to the end of it yet.
Nope.
All right, so
end the night off by getting her home safe and sound. Once you make it home, send her a text saying you enjoyed dinner, and then send her an e-card with tickets to y'all next date in a week. Always stay ahead of the game and take lead. She gonna love it.
She's gonna block him.
He sounds like a rapist. That's what he sounds like.
Crazy dude.
He's a date rapist at this point. You know what I mean? He's
like,
date
how
raping
did he get
her,
a hold of my calendar?
but he is scheduling shit for her to have to do. When she gonna tell you, hey, yo, look, hey, Wednesday when Erykah Badu and Tank come to town, I ain't gonna be here, and you definitely know that she want to see Erykah Badu and Tank. I want to see Erykah Badu and Tank.
Erykah Badu and Common.
No, I want to see Erykah Badu and Common.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay.
Hey, look, I said Tank. I meant Tank.
Okay. I don't think that's who's in the concert.
Hey, I'm old and washed. I want to take you to an Erykah Badu and Tank concert. First of all, so Tank can say all those things that I can't articulate.
Yeah, I don't think you want him saying all the things you can't articulate.
Saying all of those things I can't articulate. First of all, you know he's talking to you, but he gonna do all the extra leg work for me.
Oh, it's Erykah Badu and Nas.
Erykah Badu and Nas is coming. They're coming around my birthday, but you're not gonna be able to go with me for my birthday, and I'm not going to it. I've already done this, and the tickets ain't even bad. They actually
should have been on a Friday.
Man, Joe, what you want me to tell Common? What you want me to tell Nas?
Switch that shit to another day.
Hey yo, nah. Hey yo, do that shit on a Friday.
They're doing it
my
March
wife can't make it.
13th.
My wife can't make it.
2020.
March 13th ain't my birthday weekend. That shit was perfectly on my birthday weekend. I could have had a great grand old time. I could have been out here in these streets. I could have took Instagram pictures and all that shit. I've already reconciled this in my mind. I didn't talk to you about it. I heard this shit on the radio while you was in Harold's, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh shit, nope, it ain't a possibility for me. Never mind." And I put my phone down disappointedly.
You cried a little bit inside.
I cried a little bit inside, but I got over it. She didn't know that shit. That shit happened in all the 10 minutes to her to walk in the Harold's and get the shit, then come out. We pre-ordered. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, but nah. So I am not a proponent of
none of this bullshit.
Okay, wait a minute. None of the shit that
I'm not done yet though.
Oh, because he said a couple of cool things.
Hey.
Let's point out the cool things he said.
I'm almost done. He ends it off. Bro, I promise it's gonna work. Every woman wants a man who takes lead, has respect for himself and her, and loves God. It may cost you $100 or more. It may cost, and this is where we parted beyond this point.
Yeah.
Or before this point, but this is where we really, really get to the shits. This motherfucker said it may cost you $100 or more dollars on that first date, but first impression is everything. It's gonna be fireworks going off in her heart. All I'm saying is, this nigga said it'll cost $100 or more, and then he went to the comments of this particular thing and said, I see a few men in the comments complaining about $150 for a date. No disrespect, but if you can't afford $150, bro, just stay single and focus on building yourself up first. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But taking a woman out on a cheap ass date is tacky, king. Go all in or all out. And in my tweet, I clearly said this treatment is for a woman you see potential in being your future. Not some random chick, which means y'all should have been having conversations before this first date occurred. It's not about money. It's about yourself with a standard of excellence. And if y'all like trying to pause, if y'all trying to like get into my inclinations, it's because this motherfucker is putting exclamation points and capitalizing all the words. So I feel I should say them different. If it sounds off, it's because it is off. He's horrible at writing. But time in. Unpause. Standard of excellence in everything you do. So yeah, I want the expectation to be that way because that's who I am as a man in all areas of my life. Be great or be mediocre. Period. First of all, you end this shit with be great or be mediocre. But in the middle of this shit, you was excoriating me for being mediocre. Nigga, I'm okay with being mediocre. Applebee's is sufficient. And I don't think you need flowers.
You could definitely do Applebee's. Like, I mean,
on the first date.
And I ain't gotta worry about a valet. Cause guess what Applebee's got?
Parking lot.
Bitch, if you can't take these steps.
Well, they have Applebee's downtown.
Hey, look, I'm not going to the Applebee's downtown when there's one on 95th.
You might save more money if you take an Uber.
Hey, yo, look, maybe, but you know I can save.
But you can't pick up somebody.
You know I can save all the money.
You send an Uber to her house to take her to the restaurant,
hey,
like
yo,
a
look.
black car.
Hey, look, nah, I'm not sending the Uber Black to your crib. First of all, when you get this Uber Express,
okay, Uber,
and you gotta walk to you gotta walk to the pickup point. It might.
Okay, just make sure that Uber is a black car.
I mean, because if you're Ubering her there and Ubering her back, that's what, $30.
Hey, each way.
That's cheaper than something.
Hey, look. Let's be real. You ain't meet this bitch in River North, and she stayed in River North, and the date was also in like River North proximity.
Park.
This bitch was in.
And why she got a bitch?
Hey, yo, look, my bad. This young lady.
Yes.
was in
Hyde Park.
yeah, all right, let's be real though. She wasn't in Hyde Park. She was in Pilsen. Maybe Roseland. I don't know.
Back of the
And then she got all the young ladies, all the single young ladies. They got something going
live
for
in
them.
Hyde Park.
No, they live in houses in Calumet City. All the stuck up ones are renting apartments in Hyde Park. Let's be real.
All right, but all right. So to my point, all right. So if it's $30 there, $30 back, that is $60. I could park downtown for $30 at the most.
Am I being presumptuous if I Uber from your crib? Like if I send an Uber and then I send an Uber to get you. I send an Uber. I get there. I get there on the red line because I'm taking the red line, right? But I Uber you there, right? And then I Uber us back. But I Uber to your crib.
Ah.
Hey, that? Hey, look! I just found the genius. Hey, look! This is how pimping works. Since pimping has been pimping. Player, sauce dripping. It should have been a drop. And I thought that the two of y'all motherfuckers might have like cheered a little bit. In my head, I thought y'all was like, "That was dope." Oh shit, yeah, nigga, you cold.
Nah, nigga.
Fuck y'all. That's why Dolomite got off and we didn't.
Nigga. And now you all over again, nigga.
Damn. But anyway, yeah. Uber her to the restaurant, and then y'all Uber back to her crib. Like you're presuming that you finna like smash,
yeah.
But you like gentlemanly presuming. Well, anyway, whatever. That's my own little game that I'm gonna give you all for free, and I ain't even make y'all click through 8 Facebook window panes.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you gonna Uber to her crib, well, if you're gonna Uber her there and back, you might as well drive.
Nah.
You can drive and do Spot Hero, but if you want to drink,
hey, look, I'll tell you right now.
but you're not gonna get drunk.
Say
right
now.
Drive.
Say right now. Fuck that shit. I'm a responsible adult. I got shit to lose.
Shit.
No, that's now. Like, oh well.
I'm talking about now. I'm responsible now.
Yeah,
if you
hey, look, if Uber was out when I was out here in these streets, you know what I've been doing?
Ubering?
All day. Every day. Uber. Every date I'd have had with a chick, Uber. You know what our first date would have been?
Uber.
Because you know what I did? I drank on our first date. I drank every date.
Yeah, but you're not drinking. You're not getting wasted, especially now if you're on a $150 budget and you're going to a nice restaurant.
Hey, look, I adapted the flask mentality from a young age. I'm an old player from the Himalayas. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not.
It was.
I tried it. That was better than that other shit. But
I tried it.
You're not flasking in a high class establishment with front desk people.
Oh, I'm definitely I'm flasking where they got a concierge. Hey, yo, look, she'll tell you how disrespectful I am to the establishment in situations. Just from our week. I didn't tell you about our week. I didn't tell you about my week. But yeah. She overreacts. I don't. It'd be things that I do in places that she think I shouldn't. I'd be like, but nah, I'm me. So it's cool. Relax. Mm-hmm. And then she'd be like, no. And then I do it, and then nothing happens. And she'd be like, oh, okay, all right. But still, it could have. Yeah. But I was like, nah, it wasn't.
What are you talking about? I forgot.
Hotel room. Odors.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. She went to a breakfast buffet with an attitude in a lobby.
How you had an attitude at breakfast?
The in hotel room smelled.
And
it was paid for by a client. And I did not want to get a fee or a charge or because of
she didn't want to get a smoking violation.
Yeah.
She listened to I Smell Smoke and didn't listen to I Smell Smoke.
But that makes sense, right?
It's never hotel security.
No, not not the
What a
security.
At my door.
But if a client is paying for something,
and then you got that, and then they charge you $250.
and it's not gonna be charged, it's gonna be definitely charged to them.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're gonna call me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm like, be professional in a professional setting.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep. Hey,
But
yo,
I had a
look.
right to be upset, right?
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo,
At
look.
breakfast.
You gotta be.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
Or
look.
annoyed.
Hey, yo, look. First of all, I thought I was on Instagram model status and thought I was being flued out, even though I had to drive over.
You was getting drove over.
Oh, I got drove. I had to do the driving.
Yeah,
So I had to drive over.
it's like being flued out if you're a pilot.
Hey, look. This was my old washed version of being flued out.
All right.
I got taken to Wisconsin because she had a gig in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And they was chilling, and she was like, "Hey, yo, look, I got a room. You should come. We got a babysitter. You ain't got shit to do."
Yeah.
Threw that in my face.
Yeah.
And she was
I
right.
was not like that.
She was right.
It was a nice
She was right.
invitation.
She was right. I ain't had shit to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, I
It's a nice
bet
getaway.
we can go. So we went, chilled out for like an hour before she had to go like do a whole gig.
Mhm.
And then while she's doing said gig, I'm hoeing it around said Wisconsin
Hotel
town. Like I gotta find my own little like, hey, yo, look, I'm in the grocery store trying to buy alcohol that don't sell alcohol. They got wine and some beer.
Hold on. What city in Wisconsin?
Madison.
Oh, Madison. Oh, you was good. You wasn't in no Piggly Wigglies. It's Piggly Wigglies in Wisconsin.
Hey, look, this was a fancy Piggly Wiggly.
Hey,
They had cheesecake, I guess. Okay, and
the Piggly Wiggly is the shits.
all I did was drive her to Wisconsin, go to a little bar around the hotel, get a little bite to eat in the room, because she didn't want to eat with me in public. I couldn't be seen in public. I'm a thought out here.
Yeah, you getting drove out.
Hey, you can't get drove out and get represented on time. You can't get toted around town and drove out.
Yeah.
So, I got drove out, not toted around town, went to the bar for takeout, and we took that shit out, and then went back to the hotel room, ate that shit. I had my little cheese curd shits cold, and then I had to take her to her gig, and then I was told, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, go ahead. You go ahead and have fun. You knock yourself out. It's a mini bar right here. They got 2 bottles of water in the fridge. Go for you. Do you?
She gave you access to the mini bar, nigga?
Yeah. Hey, look, it was at a hotel with no mini bar. It was 2 bottles of water in the refrigerator, and that was a complimentary, and that was it.
Sometimes a complimentary joint ain't even complimentary. They charge you like $5.
Man, Joe.
That's why I always keep case bottles in the trunk.
I mean, but hey,
stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready.
Hey, but this was on the company dime, type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So great, right?
All right.
Yeah. Nah, drop me off. Wait for me to get done. Come pick me up.
You didn't pick me up.
Hey, look, my bad.
Excuse me, I did a 5-hour gig.
Thoughts gotta have a life too.
5 hours.
And I did 5 hours in the hotel room in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So which was worse, the 5-hour gig or?
At least you got to do what you wanted. You went there knowing full well you was gonna do that.
Hold on. Was this on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Was there a Wisconsin University of Wisconsin game that you could have just went to and enjoyed your 5 hours up there?
It was a lot of stuff going on because there were
first of all, Wisconsin is a football team in which you could not just go purchase a ticket.
You can.
Nah, them motherfuckers. Number one, they hit. Number two, I'm not a Wisconsin fan. Number three, I'm not going to a college football game. The week before, I didn't go to my own alma mater's homecoming football game. Because I'm old and hey, look, I'm not sitting on that shit.
And also
outside.
Because y'all are like Division 12 or some shit.
We MAC 10, motherfuckers.
MAC 10.
Yeah.
Like West Side Connection MAC 10?
It's MAC. It's the MAC.
Nah, nigga, it's West Side Connection Mac 10.
It's the Mid-Atlantic Conference.
Meaning nobody is scared about y'all since 95.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody scared. Yeah, you right. But we do get motherfuckers in the league though.
Who?
Ben Roethlisberger came from our conference.
Okay, so yeah, I have
Nigga, PJ Fleck came from my school, motherfucker.
Who?
Hey, look, he is the head coach of the Minnesota, whatever they are.
So it's not the Vikings. So
He used to play. He got drafted and he played in the league.
He's the head coach of the Minnesota Argonauts of the Canadian Football League.
Something like that. Yeah. But nah, look, what I was saying was this. Get off of that and let me just be me. And let me accept my thoughtness.
Mm-hmm.
Or you trying to ride, motherfuckers? It is what it is. We went there and we had a great grand old time. I don't even know where the fuck we were before I got to how my wife thoughted me out for a hotel stay.
Oh, we were trying
and
to
I ain't even get a good Instagram post behind the shit.
All right, nigga, you ain't get the
I ain't get a selfie. I ain't get a mirror picture.
Yeah, you was definitely supposed to take a picture.
I ain't get to steam in the bathroom with the hotel towel on. Like, I ain't get none of that shit.
Yeah, you supposed to take the picture in the mirror saying stay getting flued out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he got a free vacation out of it.
I didn't know, but I found out that's what you do when you were Instagram thought like you supposed to be in the hotel room while the motherfucker that's responsible for the hotel room
nowhere near the pictures
is doing the shit that made the hotel room a reality.
It was cool too. They had like a real decent brunch.
Oh look, I had a ball.
They had like potatoes.
I had a ball.
Bacon.
We had a babysitter, and I wasn't at home. I sat in the hotel room with my Fire Stick, and I did illegal shit all night.
That's what's up. Watch illegal movies?
Yeah, I watched illegal fights.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Hey, look, it is what it is. Judge me if you want. You ain't paying for the podcast. You listening to it for free, motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Yep. I had to get my bootleg on to watch the Canelo fight, and it was what it was. Fight was amazing, by the way. I would have paid for that motherfucker had I been at home, but I wasn't, so I ain't finna pay that whole $114.99 by myself. $114. Oh, fights!
And they have like taxes.
Fights is crazy, right? Fights is crazy right now, and I'm not finna pay for that shit by myself. Hey, if I throw a fight party at the crib, guarantee. Hey, look, y'all niggas gotta pay for this guaranteed fight freshness, because the Fire Stick ain't guaranteed. Sometimes that shit works, sometimes it don't. Well, one time it didn't. Every other time it has. Sometimes it might freeze in the middle of the fight.
And then you gotta start.
If you cool with missing the 6th round, then you like straight. You be decent. Yeah, okay. I'll miss the 6th round, but I see the 7th and the 8th.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. Fuck it up.
But yeah, so yeah. Not only is this nigga's plans unrealistic, chances are he never did most of that shit. And if he did most of the shit, they weren't all at the same time. Oh, and if he did all those at the same time, it was for his 5th year anniversary last week. So the moral of the story is
you're not taking nobody out for $150 at a nice restaurant nowhere.
But
in Chicago specifically, not happening.
Not in Chicago. Now,
that was the argument I had with this nigga the whole fucking, and you ain't chime in now one motherfucking time.
Yeah, why would I argue with a motherfucker who won't believe they're wrong?
Hey, look, you right.
And also, chances are this nigga lives in buttfuck Oklahoma, where you can go out and get a 7-course meal for $17. So yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, great $17 there.
Yeah,
I live here.
Yeah,
all the shit that he described in that date cost me damn near $400. If I get a bunch of coupons, $240.
Yeah, but you can't even use coupons because you're not even looking at the goddamn bill.
Hey, look, she can't judge my car wash coupon shit.
Right. I'm not gonna look at the bill. I'm just gonna lady's gonna bring the bill. I'm just gonna slide her my phone and show her this Groupon that says I got 80% off of any meal over $14.99.
I'm only here because crab cakes was 2 for 1, bitch.
Right.
If you don't ring them up 2 for 1, we got a problem.
And the thing is, there are a lot of women on the internet who will take this shit as scripture and like, this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. And then not realize that most of these bitches, most of them aren't worth it
At all. But in the defense of the argument, the individual that you're doing this for had to have been worth it.
Yeah, but you don't know if anyone is worth it before your first date.
You don't. I think you get a gamble, and I would say that you don't normally. I knew before the first date that the person was worth it. That's why they got a date. I actually knew very, 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 very early I was done being a hoe out here. It was what it was. Mm-hmm. When you know, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, look, ask her how many times she got flowers. She could tell you.
How many times you get flowers?
Well, when Jock and I first started dating, he did buy me this huge bouquet of flowers.
Yep, and you killed that shit in 3 days.
Okay.
Hey, where the bear at?
I still had the bear.
Where?
It's upstairs.
Where?
It is. Oh, it's in the guest bedroom.
Yep, she don't know.
I do know.
You know what's in the guest bedroom?
What's in the guest bedroom?
All the shit we don't care about, and none of the shit we're sure about.
Well, Gavin took a picture with the bear when he was a baby for his baby pictures.
Yeah, I motherfucker be saying shit.
He did.
Like, hey, I kept it. Yep. I got it still. All right, yeah.
He did, and then Logan can take a picture with it too.
Yep.
Shit.
And it's kept with all the other stuffed animals.
All right.
It's kept in a nice clean bin.
Yeah, all right. We'll see.
There you go.
We'll see.
Man.
Motherfuckers just also got a brown as bear. Like,
No, that's the same bear.
Yeah,
I got that bear.
I kept the basket too. Tried to fight a bear if you saw it.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't. I didn't pick the bear out.
I kept the basket too. It was like this huge basket, this huge bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, motherfuckers love baskets and shit.
The bear.
Yeah, baskets is useful to the motherfucker. You put pillows in it and shit, ribbons. Little towel arrangements.
I think we actually used it at our wedding.
Yep. Probably didn't.
I believe
motherfucker
so.
Getting mad sentimental, trying to make me look bad on all this extra shit.
Now, how does that make you look bad? I think that makes you look really good.
With these sentimental ass motherfucking monuments that she kept.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing damn well she ain't kept the motherfuckers.
I did.
But yeah, whatever. You say so. I believe you when I see the motherfuckers. Anyway, I just. Hey, all I'm saying is when you know, and you do shit until you find out the person you're doing that shit for, you shouldn't be doing that shit no more. Like, live flowers, I don't give her anymore. She kills plants. She killed the aloe vera plant.
Plants are supposed to die.
She killed an aloe vera plant.
They're supposed to die so other people can live.
An aloe vera plant, if you are not familiar, is basically a cactus. She killed a cactus.
Cactus got souls too.
Hey, yo, look. Yeah, I know you.
Do you buy flowers, Dion?
No.
Not particularly.
Not ever.
You buy gifts?
Not ever.
Yeah,
no.
Gifts.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I definitely do buy gifts. Goddamn it.
Yep.
You know what? When we dated,
Christmas and birthdays, he buys gifts.
You know, Jack was quite the smoother when we dated. When we dated, he would just buy me stuff randomly.
I'm buying you shit randomly now?
Yeah, you do.
Nigga, this shit's just different.
Look, I got that chicken sandwich earlier.
Hey, look.
How quickly they forget.
But no, I will say this, and I always say this, whenever I'm complimented on something, it's typically something Jock has bought. Someone's like, oh, I like those shoes, or that purse, or that coat. I'm like, oh,
dress.
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh shit.
All
He
the
did
shits.
one time. Yeah, that was one.
Uh-huh.
For my birthday, he did what the guy did.
Yep.
Said, no, he bought
Yep.
a dress and said we're going out to eat, and then invited some of my female friends. With
Yep, pay for all them heifers. I don't even.
Who I'm not even
Actually-
friends with anymore.
Actually, I don't think I paid for them bitches. I think the bill came and I was like, all right, you had the crab cakes.
Hey, we gonna need 7 different bills.
But that's just me, and that's just because, hey, yo, look, we was together for a while at that point, and I had her.
Yeah, we
You
were in
had
our
nothing to
20s
prove.
too.
So I had nothing to prove. And I'm me. Hey, look, I got a good chance of getting some from one of y'all tonight. It is not the two of you.
Right.
So that'll be $13.97. I think you owe.
Like y'all could have came and watched this eat if you want.
It'll be $32.50 for you. But you had a couple drinks, so that's why yours is different than hers.
And then we went to like a champagne bar afterwards.
Yep.
That's
we
my
did.
first time ever going to a
I
champagne
might have treated
bar.
the champagne bar because that's because you had to buy a bottle. But yeah, I'll do 35. I'll do 35, 40.
It's probably
That's about it. Hey, I got caps out here.
Yeah. I got caps for anyone that's not my girl.
I got caps for her. And we married currently. There's caps on this shit. Folks, you talking about what? Nah, there's limits to this shit. I'm not Master P.
Oh, so there is limits.
All that shit happens and it ends. And that brings us full circle.
Yeah, luckily because it has been over 3 goddamn hours. And so yeah, we about to end this motherfucking show.
You get to that bullshit you gotta say.
The 50 Cent and Nickelback one.
Man, Joe,
Nah,
that wasn't a good one.
that was actually a good one. I like that one. I mean, I heard it before.
Had I been there, I would have booed. Had I been there, I would have booed them.
You would have sighed like you do every fucking Wednesday.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, they had so many.
I'd have literally
They had
booed
so
it.
many of them.
I'd have booed it.
Yeah, and that's
There's only she heard that shit at a child's fucking birthday party for a student at the school. There's only one child's father that I acknowledge, and it still fuck that nigga. And I don't even know if he was the father of the son of the birthday party they went to.
Probably not.
It's just a miscellaneous ass.
The motherfuckers who brought the tent for the
wasn't
yeah,
them.
yeah.
I've never seen these people before.
Yep. Fuck them. I care not.
They were cool.
And
They're different.
And you can get these expletives too.
Expletives.
Yes, because that's what I do.
Yeah.
Give a shit.
All right.
I was really trying to stall.
I already got
as
it.
long
I
as
already got it,
could.
nigga. I'm waiting on you to wrap this shit up. But yeah.
I was saying.
Hey, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. You got anything you need to promote there?
No.
Blackboard.
Oh,
It's actually not out yet, but they
I didn't think it was. I thought
Yeah.
they would say something.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you when it's coming now. I don't know when it's gonna be here, but it'll be here soon. Other than that, I'm not. When I told y'all motherfuckers I was taking a break, I was taking a break.
Huh? All right.
All I do is this.
Nigga.
And
where can they hear you?
and painting this random ass shit that I got down here all strolled about in pieces.
Yeah,
throughout the
I see
basement.
the navy blue and the red.
Where can people find you guys?
It's supposed to be all blue, but I'm not painting the back of them drawers.
Where can people
nobody's
find
gonna
you
get it back in
guys?
the drawers, no way.
Who the fuck paints the back of a drawer?
All right, yeah, you can download the podcast on Spotify,
iTunes,
iHeartRadio,
Tidal,
podcast.com.
Spotify.
That's what I use.
I already said that.
Podcast.com.
My bad.
Podcast play.
Hey, Spotify deserves a reiteration. Nigga, it's on Spotify.
Here we made it.
I don't know if that's what it was. I think iHeartRadio is harder than Spotify. But we're there too.
Yeah, we are everywhere.
Check us out.
YouTube.
Yeah. We got a
You-
YouTube channel.
Hey, we have started to post things on the YouTube channel.
Oh shit! So please follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hurry up, because we need 100 subscribers so that we can actually change the URL of our goddamn YouTube page to youtube.com/SOS podcast. So
Yes.
we need 100 subscribers so we can do that shit immediately.
We should put that on the page and have that happen like
Yeah.
by the end of the week or so.
I think y'all can do it.
I think we can do it.
I don't. Well, fuck it, y'all got faith. I've been outvoted 2-1. All right. Yeah,
Hey,
I think we
look.
can do it too.
Look, hey, is there a cost associated with subscribing?
No,
to
it's
us on
just
YouTube?
getting
No,
people to
not
do
at all.
it.
Exactly.
Not at all.
Exactly. I need you
All I
motherfuckers
gotta
that be
do is
talking all this
put two
shit
bucks.
to do some free shit for motherfucker click subscribe on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. We there now.
Yeah.
And putting shit up on purpose.
Yeah. So yeah, subscribe to us on YouTube.
When do you guys normally have your latest episodes podcast up?
Usually
Eventually.
up it's usually up to download by Friday, but I've been
Okay.
horrible with this shit lately.
Okay, Friday.
So yeah, I haven't been following through. So
About a
that's on me.
weekend. Okay.
So you know what? But
You'll get the YouTube Fridays.
and then
You get the audio probably Friday, but
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
Monday.
Friday-ish.
yeah, Friday-ish. Once I get shit together because I need to do better. But yeah, we're gonna start working on. I'm gonna work on getting that shit up quicker and as soon as possible. That's why I need to start taking notes during the shows again. But
Man,
yeah.
that's
So
hard.
yeah, find the shit in YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, podcast.com, podcast player on the Android. Anyway, you motherfucking listen to podcasts, that's where you can listen to the shit from. And god damn it, did you know that I found a origami porn channel? It's pay-per-view only.
That don't even make no damn sense.
It does.
It don't.
Origami porn, pay-per-view,
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 pay-per-fold maybe, but
pay-per-view. What are you looking at in the origami porn? Origami. What is origami? Folded paper. Pay-per-view.
yep. No,
Bars.
no, it's not though.
It is.
It's not.
This nigga's hating on greatness. And goddamn it, unfortunately, I didn't even have a second one up because I knew this motherfucker was gonna do this bullshit, and I didn't even have a second one prepared. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all next week, probably around 8-ish.
Peace.